Yo, 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 what is up, guys? What is up, guys? We are back with yet another If You Laugh, You Lose. If you're new to this series, essentially what we do is react to funny internet videos. So it's random ass videos. I'm sure you're gonna catch a laugh or two. If you don't, your money back guaranteed. I ain't paying y'all. But no, how's y'all's day today? Hopefully you did all your homework today. Hopefully you have your popcorn, your snacks ready. Hopefully you went to the gym. We working on that summer body, bro. We finna be hot all of 2025. Is your summer body ready? Mine's still loading. Mine's still pending. To be announced. To be determined. But I'm pretty confident I'm gonna get it by summer-ish, like June-ish, early, yeah, like mid to late June. I'll have it down. I'll have it down. What's good? What's good? What's good? Back at it like a crack addict. Shout out So or Sue. Suey? No speed? What's up, Naruto Clap? He said, what's up, my glorious king? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. BJ said, I'm working on it, twin. Hell yeah, bro. Donnie Population said, pay my child support, Papa. Are you insinuating that you're my long lost kid and I haven't been paying your mother child support to take care of you? Or are you saying you have a kid of your own and you want me to pay its child support? Prince doesn't pay child support because Prince doesn't have any kids. Oh, man. All right. Julian said oil up. All right. I think I read enough comments. Let's go ahead and dive into these videos. As always, we like to start off these streams with a little try not to laugh challenge, reacting to funny internet memes, TikToks, that whole sort of gist. So let's go ahead and get into it. Some milk duds. Okay. What's so special about this? Oh, I did not notice that.
No, don't quit playing what you was playing. Go ahead and play that shit.
Play what?
Play what you playing.
What was he playing? That's a nice thing to wake up to. Pretty peaceful.
You don't have to be alone anymore.
Oh, thank you, Sonic.
At 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm up beating my damn dick. Next thing you know, a damn tree fall on top of the house. What kind of shit is that?
Beating your meat and then a tree fall on your house.
Look at my phone. What's this?
Oh, it's a spider on her face. Y'all play too much. You'll give her a heart attack.
You want some of this?
Jeez. Low key, bro. Y'all want some of that?
Super zabawka. Można się odstresować. Fajny dźwięk wydaje. Serio super.
Did you know that Domino's
Exorcism
offers
Part
pizzas
2.
in exchange for money?
Who didn't know that? You act like you said something profound.
I need. Hey, rozbierz się. Hey, get undressed.
Well, at least I know how to say that now. Oh, he's playing Minecraft? He's farming. What are you farming for, dirt? I hate those creepers. Okay, Speed. He just be in the most random ass places, bro. They said durable for us.
Write this down. You get to heaven and you don't find me there.
You're in hell.
You have gone to hell.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lips on my dick right now. I'm just stroking
He got
my
lips
shit.
on the back of his head. I used to have the biggest crush on Ariana Grande. Yee. She still look good. She still look good. Oh, God. Did you get that dark?
Kiss. Come on, no one wants to kiss this guy. Look at him.
Why they do him like that?
800,000 to 1 million kids get kidnapped a year. Do you know that?
That's a lot of kids.
I don't know. Look it up. I don't know.
Where'd you read that?
I don't know. I mean, somewhere online. I don't know if it's true.
So people just be saying shit they don't know if it's true. That's a testimony to life. I don't think that's how it's supposed to sound.
Daddy! Make it go away! Make it go away, Daddy!
What is this?
You know, the
Sexy
parent says, you know
lady.
who that is? That's the Grinch. And I
Oh,
go,
he's finna do the face. That is so creepy that he can just do it like that. Vance 9000 MK2. JD Vance memes. I can get behind these.
What is the most attractive language a man can speak?
Money. Cash register. Ooh, Spidey.
it's Spider-Man!
Did he just turn into Goku? That's clean. He said, you look pretty strong.
I'm done saving you.
Kirby, no!
Not a single 2D section. Not a single. Not one 2D section.
I guess Sonic fans want a 2D section. Alright. Aren't they supposed to like attack each other? Oh. Oh, snap! He got burners. Oh, that's a cute cat though. Look at it. Oh, look at the cat though. I don't care if you're 0 pounds.
Yeah, what's your song?
When you open up the door, something flopped down on the floor. Diarrhea. Diarrhea. When you
Diarrhea.
and you're hearing something started diarrhea.
Don't cross, there's cars coming. Man, I know a friend just like this, and he be off that liquor too. He playing with his life. I remember Minecraft, bro. What?
I better call the doctor. 'Cause I've got diarrhea. How does this keep happening?
It's in your diet, bro. I threw up. All right, let's see the finished product. Take a guess on what it's gonna be. Oh, God. Y'all ready for GTA 6? Ooh, shit. Oh, okay, that's Jason Bourne. Never mind. Terrence from Angry Birds.
With these fantastic powers, I can stretch my arms for
Ain't it
miles.
fantastic, fuck nigga?
Completely invisible.
I think I could lift the whole car over my head.
I said, bro, think he's still in the Minecraft movie.
Who are you?
What? Minus $156. Was it worth it? Are you trying to hold my laugh in a serious moment? And then your friend looks at you with the dumbest face.
Plus my peanuts got a peanut too.
That boy got that virus.
He hitting the mannequin challenge. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Stuck in time. You good, bro? Looks like you finna crash out. Ooh. When you break into Elon Musk's house and find this instead of a Tesla robot. Low key though. We're not gonna get too much into Elon Musk though. Still can't play horror games. Do not need a two-headed monster chasing me and then it just appears on the other side. I will pass. I will pass. And then your daily dose of cute cat videos. You know, it's like a palate cleanser.
The people of GM Construct are going crazy that President Obama was constantly spawning explosive barrels. And then on top of that, he spawned hunted choppers and bouncy balls.
He sounds a little Indian, doesn't he?
I have no clue what accent I have. Do I even have an accent?
It sounds Indian. Dinga-dinga-dinga-dinga. I knew it! I knew it!
What happened, man?
Oh my God!
What creature are you? I'm a magic dog with magic blood.
I've got gallons and gallons of warm red teenage blood, and you can't have it. Huh? Yeah? Yeah.
Why did my mom wrap the leftover garlic bread like Sodom's hiding place?
Oh, snap. Like them cave divers when they get stuck. That's not funny. Some people really do be stuck in them caves. Oh my gosh. I'd be feeling bad for them.
Try not to worry too much. Just follow your heart and say what you want to say. I know you'll make the right decision.
Easier said than done.
Fitzgerald.
You may say
Here,
the dumbest
have a
thing
cookie.
ever.
It'll help clear your mind.
Ah, thank you. What?
Oh, what?
Happened?
Oh, just a little accident in the kitchen.
You're creepy. Hold on though, Gumball.
Bye now.
Yeah, nah, not worth it. Not worth it at all. I've had my fair share of crazy. It's not worth it, guys.
How's your day been, buddy?
Pretty alright.
Alright, I don't understand why you're fucking laughing, so I'm gonna ask you something. How was your fucking day?
Oh my god.
Well, can you shut the fuck up? I'm just asking a simple question.
What would y'all do in this situation? What are y'all doing in this situation? Looks like I'm fighting. Y'all just letting this happen to you? Y'all gotta take initiative. Farting in the elevator is madness.
What the fuck, dude?
That's absolutely.
You're gonna act like that was a cough? No, seriously, get out.
That would have pissed me off, man.
This one, no bueno. This one, I'm confident.
I cannot hold it in anymore. I just wanna...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're getting all of these wrong.
6, 7.
Why isn't it going in though?
7.
What's going on?
6.
This isn't my screen, bro. This is the video glitching out like this.
7.
This man can't read. Open up the schools again.
8.
Keep them open.
8.
Increase the funding.
8. 9. 9. 9.
There we go. Congratulations. You're as smart as a second grader. He's so proud of himself. And then another cat video to end the video. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. It's so cute. Damn! How were you sitting on that? Where was it going? Alright, that was if you laugh, you lose. Let me know in the comment section below if you laughed once. I didn't laugh once. You can replay the video and watch me again. Your boy did not laugh once. Pile of Kyle, thank you so much for that dono. He said laughing already. I don't know what you saw, bro, but that was not me laughing. I never laugh during any of these challenges. I always take a dub. So I don't know what you talking about, bro. You need to get your eyes checked or your ears cleaned. I don't know. Alaskan Chickens, thanks so much for that dono. No context. Do you think I could beat Cody? Considering he's a doll, I mean, even if he wasn't a doll, I mean, he's kind of ripped. He's kind of ripped, and I don't know how you built like, so. I'm putting my money on Cody, low-key. And Superman Gaming, thank you so much for that donation. Don't forget what you promised me on your next stream. What did I promise you? You're gonna have to remind me on what I promised you. All right, let's go ahead and get into the next video. We got a Chains for Real video for y'all. My man uploaded a new video for us to enjoy, so let's do just that. It's called The Internet in a Nutshell. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys.
Alright, listen, I'm creating something I like to call the internet.
Yo, what does it do?
On the internet, people are going to be able to search up literally any question
You gotta
they
love
have.
the internet, man.
They're going to be able to watch videos
Such a revolutionary
for educational
invention.
purposes. And the craziest achievement yet,
Oh, nah,
you
Skibidi
can
Toilet.
communicate with literally anyone across the entire world.
You can indeed.
This is going to change the world.
Alright, so who gave the best head? Alright, wait, hold on. Who is getting it? I'll say the one on the right. Definitely the one on the right. Hold on. Or the one in the middle. The one in the middle.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my gosh.
100% one of the greatest inventions of all time. Like, that shit's up there with the light bulb, the airplane, the Tesla-koozie. Like, they're all groundbreaking inventions.
You gotta love the internet.
The internet just has to be number one, bro. Like, imagine telling a caveman you had a magical box where you could make anything pop up in 2 seconds. Yo, caveman Dave, I got a magical box where you can make anything pop up in 2 seconds. Oh, shit, cool. Do you know her or something? No, Dave, get the fuck. Now, caveman Dave absolutely dicking down the computer monitor seems stupid, barbaric, uncivilized. You know, like, who's gonna tell, bro? They're just pixels on a screen. Am I right?
People don't care.
Facts. Yo,
they don't care.
Dave is a dumbass. Facts. Yeah, nah. Don't let me see.
Me gonna get stroked the same.
You know, we don't gotta do all that. You know. Oh, okay.
Monsters KFC mukbang.
I like KFC.
Fat motherfuckers eating a lot of food.
Oh, what?
Big butt booty oiled up, shaking that diggity dump truck dog. What are you?
Okay, listen. Like,
yo, no joke, bro. I don't know why, but when I first started getting into the corn, you know, when I was around like, I don't know, 11 years old, 12 years old, I was first on YouTube. Go figure, right? And the weirdest part about it is, like, we all know that YouTube doesn't really have corn like that. So it was just essentially me watching videos of, like, girls just kissing each other. I don't know who else started off their corn journey like that on YouTube, but let me know, bro, because I can't be the only one, right?
my finger slipped.
Yeah, bro. 2025 is the weirdest time to have access to the internet. And that's just because everybody has that shit. Like, I got it, you got it, my grandma's got it,
hell yeah.
Kanye's got it.
Man, you
Kanye need to be kicked off the internet.
Still got it.
And I'm
talking too much on the internet.
So every thing, and I'm done.
Okay, yeah, well, not anymore, but I don't know if it's just me, but recently the internet has been getting more and more out of pocket, bro. Like, I'll be having a fantastic day, just chilling, until I pull up Instagram and see some shit talking about, imagine your car declines at the abortion clinic and the doctor start nutting in you. Yeah, this motherfucker's never getting a job. Bro. Like, his digital footprint's up there with fucking Kanye.
Could you imagine that though?
Hell nah.
The doctor just started blasting one in you.
Isn't yay bad, but imagine dude trying to apply to a university. Like, yes, sir, this has been a dream of mine since I was a little kid, and I've spent thousands of hours studying, and it would be an absolute pleasure to join your program. Wow, that's amazing. And it seems like your GPA is a perfect 4.0, and man, your volunteer work is nothing short of impressive. I mean, building an entire village in Africa with your bare hands, I mean, geez,
I don't believe you.
That's good stuff. Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, now, I do just have one last question. Yeah, anything. What would happen if your car got declined in an abortion?
The digital footprint, man.
Holy shit.
Yep, put the fries in the bag.
Dishwasher 97? Yep. Yeah, that's me, bro. Yo, most relatable content on Instagram, I swear. Yo, actually, I really never get the credit that yeah, just put the fries in the bag.
Put the fries in the bag.
Have you ever seen a kid under 7 years old post literally anything on Instagram? Yo, the comment section has a field day, bro. Like, the video will be of a kid who's just barely on the brink of gaining consciousness, and the comments are talking about, get a job, little motherfucker. I'm gonna get bro some fentanyl. I'm gonna touch you in place.
Hey, the internet is... What?
Like, bro,
hopefully people aren't saying that.
6-year-old kids and touch some grass, dickhead. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, as a motherfucker who draws stickman for 16 hours a day, I really gotta start taking some of my own advice, bro. Wait, what's your advice? Oh, I mean, stop touching these 6-year-old kids. You touch 6-year-old kids? I'm talking about Gurgi Force.
These YouTubers, man, they always got a secret.
Bro. Even these motherfuckers have the internet, bro. Like, what could you even possibly be posting? Oh, shit.
Oh!
Yeah, nah. We gotta start banning motherfuckers from the internet, bro. And I think
I've always wondered, how are these inmates, these criminals in jail, having access to phones and TikTok and Instagram, bro? It'd be so hilarious. I actually went down a rabbit hole the other day, or the other week, essentially like prison food TikTok, where it was people in prison doing TikToks showing what they give to you in prison for food. And it just reinforced my claim or my idea that I will never be in prison ever, bro. They be feeding them dog food, penitentiary meat. Do not do no crimes, man.
We should all do a poll for the first person to go. You know, like take your time. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Votes are in. Looks
Jack
like
Doherty?
we're banning Jack Doherty.
Doherty?
Why in the fuckity shit did you just ban Jack Doherty? You know what? Ban his the last two, bro. Actually, ban every single kid on the internet. Like, put down the Instagram reels.
Hey,
go
if we
outside
ban every
and
kid
eat
in the
rocks
internet,
like a normal kid before
a lot of these YouTubers will be broke.
445 fucks around and finds your IP address, bro. Because there's a lot of weird motherfuckers online, especially considering the
EDP.
impending gooner epidemic of 2025.
What, the gooner
Now,
epidemic?
if you're unaware of this widespread epidemic, well,
There's a lot of
good
gooners.
for you, but there's been a recent spike in the amount of gooners seen online.
This
Like
is
the type
true,
of
guys.
Motherfucker who'll be scrolling and see a video of a Cheeto that's kind of built somewhat like
And
a
beat off to it.
Kardashian, and next thing you know, bro's got a DIY screen protector, bro. And I swear these gooners have no clue it's a problem. either. Like,
Gooners!
they probably show up to the doctor's office for a quick little checkup, and the doctor has to break the news to him, like, "Yeah, Mr. Gooningson. Yeah, I'm
Mr.
sorry,
Gooningson.
but you gotta stop masturbating." No, wait, what? No, wait, why? Because I'm trying to examine you, dumbass. Oh, shit, like, it's honestly mind-blowing how having access to the internet with all its power and infinite knowledge just makes us more stupid, bro. Like, at any given moment, we have the resources to learn quantum physics or learn how we can watch Skibbity Toilet. What?
There is a lot of brain rot
Why the fuck
online.
we watch
You gotta,
Skibbity Toilet?
you gotta lock
Man,
in,
this
guys.
stuff's good. Just take a watch. No, I'm not watching that shit. Just real quick.
I watched
Yo,
it,
yo,
and
why
that's
you
the face I
recording,
made.
bro? We're filming a YouTube video, dumbass.
Literally
shit,
brain
yeah,
rot.
right. So I was saying there's a lot of people nowadays addicted to the internet and shit, like that guy over there. Where? Bro. Oh shit, yeah, what I was saying was, back in the day, the internet was just for shit like cute cat videos and cool math games and shit, but nowadays, the internet has everything your brain craves. Like, it's got food for you, it's got friends for you.
How do people
it's
watch
funny,
mukbangs?
It's
I don't-
educational, bro.
so gross
it
to me.
has Cheetos built like Kardashians, bro. And as if the
Big
internet
AF.
having everything we ever needed wasn't enough, these motherfuckers invented AI, bruh. Now, maybe it's just me,
AI
but
is
this
gonna
AI
be
shit is getting a little too
insane.
good, bro. I mean, when ChatGPT first came out, I was using that bad boy for all kinds of shit. Whenever I couldn't do
Replying
my
to women,
homework,
a lot of people did that.
ChatGPT.
I
When
never knew
forgot
it.
a recipe, ChatGPT.
Y'all don't know how to
When
talk
I
to
couldn't get
girls?
a girlfriend, cry myself to sleep. And then ask ChatGPT. Like, back in the
There is actually a whole thing of using ChatGPT to reply to girls' messages when apparently you can't come up with a response yourself. I guess ChatGPT really do got that riz, guys. So like, instead of learning how to talk to women yourself, you're just gonna rely on a program. I think that is part of the reasons why gooners are just skyrocketing now. There's so much access to corn. There is so much access to the deep, dark parts of the website. And you have AI now that can create any video or image that you possibly want. So you can goon to your heart's desire. It's a very, very wild place out here, the wild, wild west.
day, I was using that shit to fix all my problems, but nowadays, I just be using it to spend quality time with bro. Holy shit, this guy's a gooner if I've ever seen one. And no, I'm not a fucking gooner, bro. I'm just spending some time getting to know my homie Mr.
What do y'all define as a
GPT.
gooner?
When the day comes and that motherfucking is AI,
I'll tell you all my
decide to
definition
take over
afterwards.
and kill the entire stickman race, you're gonna be getting your shit annihilated, bro. And I'ma just be like, yo, GP. You don't gotta do this, bro. Remember when we used to talk about our feelings together and I used to send you line art of sexy Squidward and shit like hot, you fucking gooner. Honestly, I feel like the people are less scared of the robots
ChatGPT
taking
don't
over
care.
the entire world and they're more scared of them taking their jobs. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. I cannot relate, bro. Like AI could never do the shit I do. AI
We're
could
entertainers.
Never do the shit I do. Wait,
Oh,
what the fuck?
there are
what the
AI
fuck?
streamers,
Who does
right?
this bum think he is, bro?
Sheesh.
Who does this bum think he is?
AI coming
bro?
for everybody.
Like I mean, yo,
Nobody
that
is
shit
safe.
doesn't even sound like me, bro.
Yo, that shit doesn't even sound like me, bruh.
So you want to copy everything?
Maybe politics
so you
is
wanna
safe?
copy everything, huh?
I don't know.
Yeah, you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, you sure you want
Would
to
you
do
let the
this?
country be
Yeah,
run on
yeah.
AI?
All right, let's go.
I like little kids.
Oop, he's not gonna copy that.
Yep.
Nope.
Yo.
Nope. He ain't gonna repeat that.
You loaded or something? Like, what's going on? you gonna repeat it or you know?
Undercover police has Bodge back.
So that was the internet in a nutshell. But my definition of gooner is somebody who rubs one out way too many times and is constantly on their mind. The corn, that is. The corn hub is always on their mind and they just rubbing it out. They have lotion on deck. That is a gooner to me. What is your definition of a gooner? Superman Gaming, thank you so much for that dono. It was ASDF movie 1 through 15 collection. Bro, I swear, I already reacted to that. Hold on, let me, because you've definitely commented that like 20 million times. Let me go ahead and check, bro, because I have watched that already. Yeah, I've seen ASDF movie 1 through 14, so really I just haven't watched 15. Hellcat, thank you so much for that dono. Prince, why you stop reacting to Mr. Beast? Because his videos be copyrighted. His video be copyrighted. So that's why I stopped reacting to Mr. Beast. He does have amazing challenges though, and then his Mr. Beast games that was on like Amazon Prime or whatever it was, I heard it was actually pretty good. And then somebody walked home with $1 million or $8 million, however much money he came out of. Yo, I need to enter a Mr. Beast challenge. I think I'll get pretty far. Win me some money. P. Diddy, thanks so much for that dono. Take off your shirt, daddy. You're gonna have to pay me a lot more if you want me to take the shirt off. For $4.99? You think I'm finna disrobe for $4.99? Please. I got standards. Pilot Kyle, thanks so much for that dono. Have you ever seen CJ the Champ? I have definitely seen CJ the Champ, and I'm pretty sure I reacted to one of his videos. If you enjoy him, I can definitely react to some more. Just leave some suggestions. Corey Kessinger said, I love to goon over cute, pretty fictional girls over stupid, ugly, boring real-life girls. So you rather goon over fictional girls. Girls who aren't real, girls who are 2D, who are probably drawn, or they're created by AI, than talking to actual women. This is why gooners, the gooner population is increasing exponentially. Because guys would rather talk to or goon over women who don't exist than to talk to women who actually do exist. There's one thing to be shy, but then there's another thing to dive too deep in the virtual world, you know? All right, enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and get into the next video we're going to react to. We have a SML movie. This is SML movie. Jeffy's school dance should be an interesting video. I remember my school dances as a kid. I remember, man, I had Riz at my school dances. All the hoes wanted to have a dance with me. All right, but enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and get into it. Jeffy's school dance.
I can't be on that man because I be robbing. I don't want no lap dance, bitch. Give me noggin.
Okay.
All right, Cross, this Saturday night, we're going to be having a school dance. We're going to be boogie-woogieing, twerking, and throwing that shit
twerking?
So make sure
we're gonna be twerking? Popping that booty?
Oh man, a school dance.
Better have a date.
Lame as hell. We're too old for that. And who wants to go to school on a Saturday night anyways? We could be playing video games.
Yeah, Saturday night's when we play Fortnite.
Yeah.
A school dance?
What about Marvel Rivals?
Cool. I want to go. Junior,
people play that?
Because you're my boyfriend.
I can't. Me, Joseph, and Cody are gonna run trios on Fortnite.
Actually, me and Ken are gonna go to the dance.
What? You're gonna go to the dance?
Gay.
Well, yeah, I want to see Ken's wet-ass plastic.
So he is a doll.
No, he's not a doll. He's just got so much Botox. It's like...
You almost
Junior,
exposed
so
yourself.
You're not gonna take me?
Me and Joseph can run duos. Cody
Bruh,
is back anyway.
You can run your duos anytime.
Well, fine then. I'm just gonna go by myself then.
You're gonna go to a dance all by yourself?
Take your girl to the dance, bro. What's wrong with you?
I'll see you on Fortnite, Joseph.
Yes, sir, ski.
Hey, Penelope.
Hey, Patrick.
Now you're gonna be jealous.
You want to go to the dance with
Yep, he's gonna ask her.
No, I don't.
Really? I thought you and Junior were dating.
Me too.
Well, since you're not, you want to go to the dance with
She's
me?
gonna say yes.
Yes, Patrick. I would love
Just to spite you. That's how it be.
Never in a million years where I thought I'd see the day that Patrick's still your bitch. Wow. 2025 is starting out crazy.
You gotta keep these women happy.
You can't go to a dance with another man.
Oh, now you're upset. That's crazy.
Check the book.
Okay, I'll check the book, Junior.
Can't you go to a dance with another man?
Science of cheating.
I don't see it, Junior. I'm looking.
Keep looking.
Junior, you didn't want to go. I did. Patrick asked me, so I said yes. We're just going as friends.
Exactly. You can't be mad at that, Junior.
It says women cannot have male friends.
What?
Article 4.
Article
Women
4
can't
says
have
no
no
man
friend.
would be friends with a woman unless he thinks there's a possibility he might be able to sleep with her.
What kind of insecure asshole wrote that book? We're just friends, Junior.
Oh my gosh, I had the
Article 5 says
same
if she defends the
argument.
man, that means she's definitely cheating, or she's keeping him in her back pocket so she can cheat later.
You guys, it's Patrick. He's special.
Special? She just called him special! Cody, read her Article 7 about pet names.
Pet names. It says if she says he's special or like a brother, they've been friends since they were kids, it means she's definitely cheating.
Yeah. So you know what?
He's
I don't want you
definitely
to go on a dance
piping
with
that.
Patrick, so I will go to the dance with you.
Clapping them
Junior, I can't
cheeks.
do that to him. I can't break his heart.
Wait, you care about breaking his heart? You care about his feelings? Oh my God, Cody, read her the article about feelings.
I'll be honest with you guys, this is just a science textbook. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh, if you want to go to the dance,
Oh,
then
man.
you can come and you can dance with us there. How about that?
What, dance with you? I'm not gonna be a part of y'all's stupid love triangle where you get your cake and eat it too. I'm not gonna be that. It's only me or him, and you gotta pick.
Junior, you're so insecure. I'm not having this conversation with you. Go if you want. I'm going with Patrick.
What? The book? Cody, check the book, please. That's all cheating.
Guys, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. This is just like planets and shit.
Do y'all consider that cheating? Because I don't consider it cheating. Bro, you had the chance to take your girlfriend, your girl, to the school dance. You should have taken that chance. Because, like, you know, she would have loved it. You would have earned some major boyfriend points. And then now some other dude asked her because you wanted to go and play duos with your homie, even though you can play duos anytime. So technically, that's not cheating. However, I do believe that women and men, they can rarely be friends. The only possible way is if the man doesn't like her. If the man does like her, he's not your actual friend. He's just waiting for a good time to hit, to smack them cheeks. Oh, Bully has a girlfriend?
Loser, do you have
Okay.
a date to the dance?
No, because he's so ugly.
That's right.
Hey, bitch, those horizontal scars on your wrist are just for attention. Go vertical next time and do us all a favor.
Yeah, well, you're
Damn.
because you don't have a date to the dance.
That was cold, Jeffy.
I actually do have a date to the dance, in fact.
Who's your date?
Well, I'll believe that when I see it.
Well, you won't be seeing my face there because she'll be sitting on it like a dog scratching his ass on the carpet.
Oh, yeah? Well, what's her name?
Stinky fuckerhead 439.5.
Yeah, sounds made up.
No, she just goes to a different school. Wham, boo-hoo, cry.
What's wrong, Jeffy? How was school?
Hey, there's a school dance this Saturday night, and this kid was making fun of me saying that I didn't have a date to the dance, but I
Well,
told him that I did have a date.
do you have a date,
so
though?
I show up to the dance
I don't think you have a
without
date.
He's gonna make fun of me and call me a loser.
Aw, Jeffy, are there any girls in your class you could ask to go with?
No.
Baby, he's 20 years old. All the girls in his class are 15.
Sheesh.
Oh, I didn't think
You
about
are
that.
20,
If he
man.
looks at one of them wrong, he's going
You need to
jail.
graduate
So you told this kid
elementary
you have
or
a date to the dance.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, to
Middle
explain,
school.
like, what
I
she
don't
looks
know.
like?
No, but I did tell him her name.
Okay, what's the name you said?
Stinky fuckerhead 439.5.
And she does not
There's no
exist.
problem here because he knows that name is made up.
No, he doesn't. He believed me, and he said that he would see me and her at the dance.
He's not going to see you there at the dance.
It's
with
time to
girl
hire
named
a
that, 'cause
hooker.
there's no girl named that. Why would you think of that name out of all the girl names in the world? Why'd you say that?
Why? Because it was the only girl name I could think of.
That's not a girl's name.
That's the only name you can
Daddy.
think
It's not
of.
her fault that her parents got a divorce and that she has two different last names.
So you've met a girl with that name?
Yes.
No, you haven't. What's her last name?
439.5.
What's her first name?
Stinky fuckerhead.
No, it's not. Jeffy, stop making it up.
I'm not making it up. It's real.
Okay, you know what? Why don't we just download Tinder or Hinge and find some random girl to go to the dance with them?
Marvin, no. Girls
think-
on those apps are just looking for hookups.
What was the name of those apps again?
Okay, how about we just hire a girl to go to the dance with him?
Jeffy said that ain't no
Give
problem.
him an escort.
A hookup, let's get it.
Constitution problem.
Marvin, we can't call the video that.
We're not going to call the video. That's not what we're doing. Why don't we just hire a girl to go by whatever the hell name he
A
just
hooker?
said, and she goes to dance,
A
dances,
hooker?
and then she leaves. Why can't we just hire
A
a girl
hooker's
to
gonna do that for you.
Slide her a 20 and she might do something freaky.
I don't get no freaky. Just go to the dance so you don't look like a loser. Look, I can just call my friend the Love Doctor.
Oh, that's a guy.
So he's essentially going to hire a hooker so that way he has a date to the dance. This is only going to go bad, bro. It's going to go terrible. Because first of all, I feel like anybody would be able to tell that this is a hooker, this is a girl you had to pay money for, and if anybody finds out that you had to pay money to take to the school dance, bro, they're gonna be on your head for the rest of the school year. They're never gonna let you forget it. So yeah, please don't get a hooker. Go on Hinge or Tinder and get you a girl. It literally takes less than 24 hours. I promise you guys, it's really not that hard. As long as you're decently looking and you can talk decently, you don't have to have a silver tongue, you can get a match on Hinge or Tinder, bruh.
idea, Daddy.
Hey there, somebody call a doctor?
Yes, doctor. My
The
son.
love doctor.
Bill need a date to dance.
What is he talking about?
My son Jeffy needs a date to the school
He
dance.
need a
and he
hooker.
called you.
Oh,
He need
I'm
a
very flattered,
hooker.
but I am unhappily married. Also, I'm not really into dudes, so no can do.
Unhappily
I'm talking
married.
about, like, he needs a date to the
I
school
don't ever
dance.
want to claim
Oh,
that.
he needs a date to the school dance, huh?
Yeah, and you're a doctor, so I thought maybe you're like a love doctor.
What the fuck is a love doctor?
Like someone who like gets someone dates.
No, I'm just like a regular doctor. I mean, if you need help donating sperm, I can do that.
Well, I donate a lot of that to the toilet and also the floor around it because I miss my hand. And sometimes when I'm edging, I can hit the back of the wall, and I might JFK a bitch if she ain't careful.
I just need you to help me find him a date.
Blast her in the side of the head
You
with
know,
it.
I knew a guy
It's a
who
baby
never
goo.
needed a date to the dance because he always had one.
Animation time?
Always has a date to the dance, Lance. Let me tell you about him. So when I was in high school, we had school dances like homecoming
You went to
and
school with
prom,
everybody.
and everyone would ask girls out trying to get dates to the dance. But there was this one kid who never had to worry about getting a date to the dance.
He had an
Always
aura?
had a date to the dance, Lance. You see, Lance was rolling in dates. Every time a school dance was coming up, all the girls in school would tell guys no because they were hoping Lance would take them to the dance. I asked so many girls to the dance. in the
Lance can only
craziest
take
ways,
one person,
and they
though.
still said no, hoping for a chance to the dance with Lance. I hired an airplane advertisement company to fly a banner asking a girl
Bruh,
out, and she
spending
said no.
that kind of
I had
money?
the chorus class sing
Hell
to a
nah.
girl in class, and she still said no. And I even had the lunch lady spell it with French fries for a girl, and she said no. No one had a chance against Lance. Me and all the other guys were pissed. We would go to the dance without dates, and all the girls took one glance at Lance, and they were in a trance. And the dance was themed like France. I knew I had to stop this nonsense.
This
so I put
rhyming
ants
scheme,
in
bro.
Lance's pants, but it just enhanced his dance. So then I pantsed Lance while he danced. Turns out he had a huge dong. He began to prance
Ooh,
with
now-
it dragging behind him, and then Lance
Now
was
the
expelled
women are
after
gonna
that
love
for
him
refusing
even
to
more.
pull up his pants. But I heard Lance has a degree in finance, and he loves plants. So
Nice.
yeah, all he has to do
Finance.
is be like Lance, and he'll have
Pretty
too
good
many
degree.
dates to the dance.
Okay, but he's not Lance.
I mean, he's kind of Lance.
Someone
Listen,
said
is
this
there
is
any way you can help
Lance
us find him a
30
date,
acre.
even if we have to pay
Clearly.
her?
Like an escort?
No.
Jeffy's prostitution bamboozle.
Jeffy's
No, listen,
hooker
is there any
problem.
nice girls that you know?
Jeffy hires a
I do
hooker.
pap smears, so I know the good ones. I mean, that's probably a HIPAA violation, but I smear some
He
pap
said, "I
now.
know the
Smear
good
shit out
ones."
some pap. Yeah, like jelly on toast. Yeah, see, down at the hospital, they call me
No.
Papa Smurf, because I'm the Papa Smurf of pap smears.
That's
right up there
funny.
with Marcanus and Marcellus Pap, the Wright brothers of pap smears. They invented it. Before them, it was just the pap poke, but they invented the smear.
Oh, listen, can you help us or not? Get him a date.
I think I know a girl. I'll be right back.
Hey there, Brooklyn guy said you need a date to the dance. He's the best doctor ever. He
No
does my
way.
pap smears.
He can't
I
be
call
doing
him
this.
Papa Pig because he fixed my muddy puddles.
Well, man, it's nice to meet you. Is there any way we could pay you to go on a date with our son?
Yeah, for the right amount of money. What's my name supposed to be?
Stinky fucker 439.5.
You better remember that.
I mean, I prefer Brooke.
No.
Okay.
Well, listen, all you have to do is take him to the dance and then bring him right home.
Yeah, I can do that.
Hey, Daddy, Slider at 20. I want to get freaky.
You don't know if this is a man, though?
Look, just go to the dance with
Or
her
maybe
and
you don't
touch her
care?
friends.
All right,
Yeah.
Daddy, but if the Red River's flowing, I want to take the dirt road home.
Well, the dirt road's pretty much your only option.
I really hope they have a good time.
I hope y'all know what that meant.
Give it up for DJ Chopstick! How many wines in this bitch?
DJ
How much
Chopstick.
was that?
It's funny. But taking an escort to the dance. Yeah, I can't co-sign that. I really can't co-sign that. But did y'all hear that? Take the dirt road. Did y'all catch that reference? I hope y'all know what it means. But yeah, I think it's I was gonna say it's better to show up with a hooker than to show up alone. But then again, man, just aura farm. Show up alone, just aura farm, and go ahead and pick you up a little date or a little dance while you're at the dance. Because you know, women just like talking, bro. They like talking. They like socializing. And maybe the guy that they came with originally isn't talking to them. So you can low-key steal a girl there. So yeah, just don't hire a hooker, man. That's like last case scenario. Very, very last case scenario.
Get your balls off my shoulder.
Hey guys, look, my date's here.
Whoa, look at that, honey. He actually has a date.
L.
Her name is Stinky Fucker 439.5.
Or Brooke. You could just call me Brooke.
Or
Look
Brooke.
at that, honey. She has a mustache.
It's actually not a mustache. It's a Cleveland steamer I gave her on the car on the way over here.
Ew.
Actually, that would be a dirty Sanchez. A Cleveland steamer is where you shit on their chest.
I did that too.
Ugh, they're freaks.
It's crazy how they know what those are.
The stink, none in the pink. Straight punch an asshole.
Because she doesn't have a
Let's get
pink.
out of here, honey.
She doesn't have a pink, Jeffy. It's all stink.
Yeah, we really showed them.
Started thinking.
Oh god.
No. When do I get paid?
This is fun, Penelope.
He's doing this for $20, mind you.
Patrick.
I'm so happy you said yes to going to the dance with me.
Me too.
Hey, you want to see what dance as fast as I can?
Sure.
Your pants are gonna fall off.
Your pants fell off.
Uh-oh, we know a lot.
Let me find out he's packing.
What? You have Patrick's pants on? You took his pants off?
No, he just danced his pants off.
Get away from my girl.
Ooh.
Don't you ever take your pants off in front of my girlfriend like that.
You want to go, bitch?
Oh, don't get your ass whooped in front of your girl, bro. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight a guy who's wiener's out.
What do you think this is?
You win, bro.
We're back, and someone's pooper is sore, and it's not mine.
Okay, so how'd the date go?
How was it,
Oh,
Brooke?
it was great. Everyone at the dance was so jealous.
Was it worth
I don't know about that,
$20?
but he did show up with a date who had that ridiculous name.
Okay, well.
Was it worth $20?
Thank you. Suckers! It was me the whole time.
What? Like a lady.
Dude, look like a lady.
Da-da.
Well, what about all that shit we did in the car?
Literally.
Well,
Yeah, you're gay, bro.
Everything went fine. I mean, you look just like a woman. Like, what happened?
Well, I think you got the gist of it. Everything went fine. But word of advice.
Oh my
if you
God.
ever shit on someone's chest again, make sure it's not diarrhea.
Again?
Solid at first.
Again, you let him do it, Brooke? Oh God. I don't think that was worth $20, putting on a dress and letting Jeffy do all that stuff to you. But hey, maybe times are tough and you're just really at your breaking point. You're super desperate. You have bills to pay. I don't know. I don't care how desperate I am. $20 to do that, never worth it. It's gonna have to be like $2 billion or something. I don't know, man. Creepy Pasta Kid, appreciate that comment. He said, love your videos. Hope you're not lying to me. Hope you really do love my videos. Corey Kessinger said, I love gooning over cute video game women. Who do you think is the cutest video game woman ever? I'm actually gonna have to think about that for a little bit. The cutest video game woman. I actually like don't crush on fictional video game characters or anime characters. As far as video games go, I don't know. Bayonetta, I really don't have any video game crushes. I feel like that's a little bit of like next level gooner. Like there's levels to this goon shit, and I'm probably like a level 1 or 2. But I need my women to be real. I need my women to be real in order to goon over them. All right, but enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and get into our next video. We have an SMG4 video for y'all. It's been a while since we watched one of these. It's called Hobo Mario. So I assume he's going to be homeless.
Nice.
Oh,
You good, Karen? Oh, is she an accountant or something? Yeah.
no.
Or is that
Come
your
on,
bills?
Karen, you can't lose this one too.
You're fired.
Oh,
You're fired.
Oh no, that's her job. She's stay getting fired. We better not be an email saying you're fired. Ooh, foreclosure. You going through it, girl.
no.
Pay now or be evicted. 10 bands? You owe $10,000 on your home? Damn. It's time to go rob a bank. Woo, and they already kicked you the F out. You've been evicted. And you got 3 kids.
Well, you see, kiddos, we,
This is actually very, very sad.
well, our old pal SMG4 has invited us to a fun sleepover at his place.
What you talking about, SMG4? Let's see. I mean, they do have a nice little castle. Plenty of room. Go ahead and move in, Karen. Damn. And there are people who are actually going through stuff like this right now who can't pay their bill. You're not gonna let them stay? Oh, it's under renovation.
Mario wanted more cheese on his food, so he had the genius idea to create an army of cheese to put on everything. And they've taken over.
A little warning would have been nice before I promised my kids.
Oh man, this man Mario
Did you
always
get my
has a
text?
dumb idea. You didn't read his text? You didn't read his text? That's your own fault then. Aw, you made a promise to them.
Since we're already packed, why don't we go on a fun family vacation?
To the homeless shelter. Woo! You are down bad.
The hobo life, stabbing folks with my hobo.
Hello, family.
I would not be partaking in the
Let's
hobo
eat
life.
all the garbage we.
At least you can defend your family. That's good. So you're not going to be scared staying here, right?
Why don't we go check out the cafeteria
They're finna
instead?
sell you. They're finna be sell you goop. Some goop. Scoops of goop. Yup. Goops of scoop. Scoops of goop.
You see,
Oh,
this
man.
is a
Prison
five-star
food.
restaurant. I hear it has some of the best food.
Is this Mario?
Watch it, I'm walking here.
I'm walking here.
Hello.
What are you doing here, bro? Do you actually enjoy this food?
What are we doing here? Oh, well, the kiddos are having a holiday.
Ooh, that's so nice.
Never mind.
He
that.
likes staring
What
at
the hell are you
silly
doing here?
hobos.
Let's go.
That's that green stuff.
Mamma mia.
You gave them your house. You're letting this cheese take over your life. All right, get ready for your scoop of goop. There you go. Would you like an extra scoop?
Free goop.
Would you like your scoop on the side? Oh my gosh, I don't care how hungry I
This
am.
isn't a joke.
I can't eat
I got
that.
a family to feed here. This ain't enough.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am.
That's a family-sized serving.
Enough for one. How do you expect me to feed 3 kids like this?
Hurry up, lady. Not like your kids need much. This little fatty could stand to lose some weight.
Damn, now you flaming my kids up? She is not gonna take kindly to that.
Started on the one with the weird.
Yup, grab him by his neck. Throw him out the, yeah, hell yeah. You ain't gonna come for my kids like that. Damn, that many walls? Yo, I didn't know she had super strength like that. She sent that man through like 6, 7 walls. I guess Karens are the most strongest when they're defending their kids. Just like an actual Karen, or when they need the store manager, or they're on the phone with the police. That's when they're the most bravest. That's when they're the most powerful. They have the police on their side, or they have the, can I see your manager? Can I talk to your manager on your side? Gotta love Karens, right? Did you just get kicked out? Yeah, you can't be sending people through 6 walls of concrete and expect to stay in the homeless shelter. So Mario, you feel bad? Do you kind of understand what she's going through? She's hitting rock bottom.
Hey, it's okay. Mamma mia.
She ain't got a house no more.
That'll be real easy now that we're homeless.
Wait, you can't move.
Shh, quiet. The kids can't know.
Oh, you're trying to hide it from your kids? That's a good mother.
I just don't want them growing up on the streets, you know?
I feel you. Streets shouldn't be
Not like
raising
I
no
did.
kids. You don't need to raise no YNs.
Oh, yeah.
How are you gonna help?
Nuh-uh, no way. Whatever lame brain scheme you got cooking up, I ain't interested.
No problem. Let's go. I got it.
Nice.
Already has a house ready to go? He had a cardboard box.
Well, the room's so small because
You play too much, bro.
resort's so big.
He played way too much.
Yep. In fact, get ready for the most luxurious getaway ever.
Are you doing too much, Karen? Like, you're making all these...
In some fine dining
You're making all these false promises now.
Foreign treats.
You're finna be feeding them garbage. Okay, they're happy. They're happy,
Why
though.
not take a stroll through the exclusive shopping mall and get some free goodies?
This is the shopping mall. Are they having a good time, though? They're having a good time, it seems. It seems like it's not hard to make these kids happy.
Oh yeah, you're mine.
Who could forget the best part?
The pool. Oh, it's raining. Fun time's over.
That's okay, kiddos. We can dry off in the exclusive underground lounge.
A dumb mom, though. Like, she's trying to keep these kids happy and not let them catch on to, you know, the struggle that they're going through currently. Oh, you just bought it? Damn. Jealousy. She's gonna be a little jealous. I feel it. I feel it. Ah! This is supposed to be a fancy lounge?
Okay.
They got complaints?
No.
There you go. Be a little be a little honest with them, you know? You was really out on these streets. Alone by yourself. That is a crazy way to grow up. I feel bad for you. Ooh, what is that silhouette? Oh, shit. It's kind of scary. Whoa, who is this? You had a benefactor low-key? They caught on. I think they know more than they're letting on. You know, they're trying to make her feel better. Yeah. That's actually really beautiful because as a kid growing up, I sort of kind of understood that my parents didn't have all the money in the world. I sort of kind of understood it. So like whenever they tried their best, even though it wasn't exactly what I wanted, I was still very grateful. Because you got to realize our parents do a lot for us and they just want us to be happy. Seeing a smile on our face puts a smile on their face. So sometimes just smile for them. Just smile for them. Even if you aren't the happiest right now, just smile for them because your parents can definitely use some happiness, but they'll never let you know because their job is to always be on their best when they're in front of you, bro. And that's why parents are amazing, or at least some of them. Corey got autism. Yeah. Corey just needs a stick. What are you drawing? Aww. Picasso.
Katie.
I like that.
Corey.
Picasso.
Zach.
Dub
You
kids.
kiddos are gonna try your best to make this work. Then so will I.
That's what I'm talking about. You can make a little cardboard mansion. Hell yeah. Nice, a little fortress. Hey, you're trying at least.
I need help building a cardboard house for me and my kids. I need help.
Asking Mario for help can go one or two ways.
Say that one more time.
He can ruin it even further,
You helping or not?
or actually help.
Let's do this.
Ooh. A basketball goal? Nice! Nice! This ain't half bad. This is not half bad, bro. MTV Cribs. Okay, it's not that nice, but hey. Alright, this is an upgrade. This is definitely an upgrade. They is Street Cats. What's going on? What's going on? Damn. I thought you kind of knew that there is no home to go back to. You know, they're still kids. Be a little honest with them, I guess.
I'm sorry, sweetie. We can't go home. I didn't have enough money to pay off the house. It's gone.
Whew. But, you know, we still have each other. And she's choosing now to be honest, at least. That's good.
I didn't want you to be like how I was growing up. I wanted to see you happy and smiling. I wanted to be there. Like the mom I never had. And I couldn't even do that right.
Man, parents are amazing, aren't they? Parents are amazing. And I love the fact that the kids went in for that hug because they know their mom is trying her best. They know, like, they're not these spoiled, dipshit little kids that say, I want this, I want this, I want this. And that's exactly why I can never raise spoiled kids. My kids are low-key not gonna know that we have money if we do end up having money. They're gonna think we're just super, super, super very average. Like, that's at best. That's at best. Because I do not need to raise no spoiled, doesn't want to work, good for nothing ass kid. I guarantee you that, bro. I'm Nigerian. We don't let that slide. As long as we're together. That's what I was saying, man. Sometimes that's all you really need. Oh, I love you too, Corey. Sorry for saying you have autism. I thought you was just all on the tism. You was on the spectrum a little bit. Isn't that beautiful, Mario? So beautiful, right? What's going on? What?
What the hell are you doing?
What are you doing, Mr. Monopoly Man? He said you owe property taxes.
Wait a moment, chap. I have something that might interest you.
What?
That display of brutish force was a roundabout miracle.
You want to offer her a job?
I found myself in the middle of a broken Amazon that needed help.
This story better end with her getting a job.
It was then I knew I wanted to rebuild Amazon.
He just took that CEO badge and said, you know what? I'm the new boss.
Is, all our box supplies were destroyed.
Just like the Monopoly Man.
More. Which is why I need your box house. Heck, I'll even buy them off you.
Let him buy it. Come on, Karen.
Do you realize what you're asking? This is our home.
Maybe he'll give you a good price.
Much, but we built this as a family. Together.
Wait till he says the price.
So it's
Just
worth
wait.
more than anything you
Just
could
wait.
ever offer, and
Just
I'll
wait.
give you your house back. I'm
Ding,
completely
ding, ding, ding,
paid
ding.
off
Ding,
if
ding,
you
ding.
give me these boxes.
You better give him these boxes, girl. Come on, don't be stupid.
Well, kiddos.
There you go. You are a smart girl, Karen. You don't need these dirty ass boxes. It was fun, Mario. You can come over for sleepovers in my house. You did good today, bro. I knew that walkie-talkie was gonna come into play.
Hello there.
Whoa. The start of a new arc. Mission accepted. Whoa. Oh, snap. All right, it looks like we're getting a start of a new arc. I swear, as soon as I saw that walkie-talkie and he put it in his pocket, I was like, I know that's gonna come back into play. And look at it coming back into play. So it looks like we're gonna get a new arc. I'm super excited for it. Always love SMG4's arc. Can't wait to see where they go with this one. Nate Bright, thank you so much for that donation. Can I react to P2 is the name? Let me look it up because I have no idea who that is. No idea who that is. P2 is the name. Oh, I did see this. This is the person that passed away, unfortunately. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Damn. And he was only 26 years old? 26 years old. Woo! I guess that's just like a wake-up call for all of y'all to always, always, always live your life in the moment. Or maybe that's not the best advice. Always make smart choices so you can continue to have life. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Be on your P's and Q's? What is some good advice to give? Stay off the streets. Don't be a YN. Always wrap up. That's a pretty good piece of advice. Because you'll be surprised, man. A lot of people out here are burning. They're itching out here, bro. Don't go raw. It's never worth it, bro. It's never worth it. Don't go raw. Please don't. Discord. Yeah, my Discord is low-key kind of cooked, ain't it? Ain't it? Discord low-key kind of cooked. I haven't been on that hoe in a minute. Unga boonga. Unga boonga. Unga boonga. Unga boonga. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our next one. We have offending everybody. How many animals can you be in a fight? This is a very interesting topic. I would like to know the answer to this.
If you were in a video game and had to fight animals, could you beat a raccoon? They're real scrappy,
beat a
but
raccoon.
once you get that tail, it's helicopter time. Could you beat a fox?
I think so.
Could you beat a squirrel? If a squirrel beats you in a fight,
Nah.
then you were never going to survive. Best just to offer your nuts and wait slowly.
A squirrel is so
Could you beat a
agile,
cat?
though.
No more litter box.
I could beat a
no
cat.
more claw marks. No more morning holes. Time to get fisted, kitty. Could you beat a mouse?
They're pretty
Could you
quick
beat a golden
too.
retriever? This would
I
be
can
the
beat a
saddest
golden
victory
retriever.
of my life. You were
Snap
good,
his neck
bro. Could you
easily.
beat a pit bull? Pit bulls can be nice, but they're built for violence.
I think I could
Big
beat any
skulls,
dog.
vice grip jaws, zero hesitation.
I don't care what
One
dog.
chomp and I'm now his play toy.
Never
Could you beat a
mind.
lamb? I don't care how good your head game is. One sidestep and I'll be the one gripping. Those horns might as well be handlebars as I ride you down to the ground, whispering in your ear. I'll be doing the ramming. Could you beat a goose? Duck.
I heard they're very aggressive.
Could you beat
They got a
beaver?
long neck,
I have
though.
been known to be a beaver basher. Could you beat a rabbit? Not if it's Lola. You don't fight that. You cherish it.
That's
Bring
one
home
fictional
dinner, son.
character.
Did I do well, Pop? Son.
It's a rabbit
I
too.
think she's gonna eat you. Then
What's
I
wrong
hope
with
she
me?
chews slow. Could you beat a sloth? I just
They're
raised
slow.
my foot and
Hell yeah.
wait. Could you beat a dolphin? No.
Probably not.
No. Could you beat
Definitely
a hedgehog?
not.
Hey, look, it's Sonic with depression.
Kick that
I'm gonna beat
shit.
some rings out of you, buddy. Could you beat a chimpanzee?
No.
Have you ever seen an unshaped
You
chimp?
can't.
They will
You
pull
can't.
your cock off. That's 100 pounds of gripping power. Could you beat a kangaroo?
I think fighting a chimp is probably the scariest one he listed so far. All of the other ones, minus Pitbull, because those Pitbulls do be hella strong, I can beat. But a Pitbull and a chimp, GG's, I would be cooked. Because there was this whole woman who had a pet chimp, and it ripped her face off. Because, you know, she kept it as a pet like an idiot. And, you know, forgive me, your face was ripped off. So I'm pretty sure you've heard it many times. But yes, you were an idiot for keeping a chimpanzee as a pet. Like, come on, people. They don't be afraid of anything but black people.
Kangaroo. This one's brutal. 160 pounds and never skip a leg day. Leaning back in that big
Kangaroos are pretty
recliner
strong.
while throwing power kicks. My pig.
Hit you in the
Could you beat
balls,
a
you're
pigeon?
done.
This one seems unfair. Here, give me a baseball bat and a blender. Yes. Yes. Could he beat an octopus? 8 arms and I'm gonna rip them all off. Could
This
he
guy
beat a
is so
pelican?
brutal.
Like a woman, its only defense is to try to deep throat you. You only lose if you consent. Could he beat a bald eagle? Can fly 100 miles an hour? Has a grip strength 10 times
I don't think
stronger
so.
than a human? It
Yeah.
doesn't shake hands, it breaks hands. Hey, remember a couple of seconds ago when you had 2 functioning hands?
This is gonna
Could he
keep
beat a moose?
swooping in and knocking
Could
your
you beat a
shit.
great white shark? Imagine finding a great white shark on land. At first you're panicking, but then you're like, wait, can you not turn? Oh, you're gonna leave that Tate Mighty vulnerable. Could you beat a panda or a grizzly on the spectrum? No
Panda?
weapons I'd
Maybe.
lose, but I'm telling you, if I had bamboo, I
They
could
pretty
win.
chill.
I'd just be backing up with aggressive swipes. Could you beat an orangutan?
Nope.
Oh, God.
You cannot.
On the tree again. Please, just
You can't.
rip off my face. Could you beat a flamingo? This one feels like
Probably.
a hate crime. About to turn you to gender fluid. Could you
They got
beat a
long
piranha?
necks.
Strength in numbers, and I got 2 reasons why I'm better. Could you beat an owl? Hedwig's about to get folded. Guess I'm the one delivering the bad news.
Can you
Could
snap
beat
a
an elephant?
owl's
Even
neck?
if I got behind it, grabbed
No,
its
you can't.
tail,
You
dove
cannot
up
beat
its
an
Hershey
elephant.
highway, and button matched its health bar. Would it really matter? Because at that point, I'd already lost. Could he beat a black bear?
No.
No, black bears are mischievous.
Why you say black like that?
Belong to 'em, not staying in their neighborhoods. Now, a lot of people hear bears, they think I'm talking about grizzlies, and I'm not, okay? I'm talking about the black bears. The ones with the dark, dirty faces. Now, some of y'all reel them back, but
He put
remember,
Gerald-
they're animals. They're
He
not
put
like
Jordan.
us, civilized folk. That's why we need to put them in cages.
I
You
get
know
the
one roaming
joke.
around in your backyard? Hey, everyone, Deb's house is now an animal sanctuary. Bring all stray creatures to, what's your address? 123, eat me! Yeah, so how about you dial
I
back
get
the
the
judgment
joke.
before your fish is on the menu? Could he beat a crocodile? Wetlands, I'm screwed, but middle of the woods, I got a chance, boys. Just be
I can
spinning around a tree
outrun
with
it.
rocks in his eyes.
Maybe.
Could he beat a
The issue with a crocodile is like if you're in its domain, it's cooked. You're cooked. GG's. Like if you're in the swamp or something, you are cooked. Because first of all, it'll bite you, try to bring you into the water, and then it does this like spin move while it's underwater. I think it's called like a barrel spin, where it literally like spins like a barrel to twist off whatever limb it currently has in its mouth. So yeah, you will be cooked. But on land, you possibly have a good chance because they're not nearly as fast on land. So you can like outrun it and keep hitting it with rocks. Or if you have that blicky on you, you know, just keep popping it from a distance. But in the water, you're dead, bro. Like you're already lost. You're already dead.
German Shepherd? This isn't a fight, it's a trade. You give up an arm and take an eye. Well, it's
I think I could beat a German
Start
Shepherd.
wagging that spaghetti arm. That's right, boy. Come get it. Could you beat an ostrich?
Nope.
This is what women see.
You can't.
Just a cock running at them. Even in the distance, you can tell.
It does have a long neck,
Throbbing
though.
or not, I'm the one winning. It is a leg strength of 2,000 psi. I don't care how strong its kicks are. I'm literally looking at
good
its weakness.
swing
One hand
of a
and
sword.
that meat is getting beat. Could
Honestly.
you beat a bee? You know bees die after mating. Honey, nut, Cheerio. Could you beat a cow? That's a half a ton of raw beef, fellas. It's basically a walking tank. What are you gonna do? Jump on its back and try to choke out that roided up neck? No, that meat is about to penetrate me. Could you beat a turkey? I just sit in the ground going,
Probably.
Come here. I'm gonna eat
They have
you.
long necks, man. It's the
Could you beat a
necks.
jellyfish?
No,
I
you
would
can't.
Grab that
I don't know
saran wrap,
where to
cover
grab.
my face with it and tear it apart like it was birthing me.
And like half of
Could
them
you
are
beat a tarantula?
poisonous.
I'd win, but I look like a bitch doing it. Every time it hopped, it just. Could he beat a cockroach? I don't know. Tate was on this list. Had to crunch that weak jaw.
Roaches
Could
are
he
pretty
beat an
hard to kill.
armadillo? If one rolled up on me, I would fold it in half. Could
They
he
look
beat a camel?
gross.
Desert horse that could go days without water. Are you kidding me? If your legs are strong enough to carry people, they're strong enough to end people. Could you beat a swan?
Agreed.
I'd beat it while making lightsaber noises. Could you beat a scorpion? Tail goes up, shoe goes
I've
down.
had to fight
Could you beat a
scorpions
penguin?
before.
Penguin fighting should be in the Special
I
Olympics.
wouldn't want to
Think
fight a
about it.
penguin.
The Pop-Tarts, their
They're
species.
too cute.
One's a flightless bird, and the other is bitter. It's a perfect showdown. Besides, it's not like the penguin's gonna win. Waddle doesn't beat windmill. Could you beat a skunk? Normally, I don't go down on things that
You'll
stink.
be musty
I'm
as hell when you
still
beat
gonna
it.
smash. Could you beat a bull? On
Nope.
Reddit, I'm subscribed to
You
The
can't.
Bull Wins, and it's exactly what you think. Bulls winning. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people provoke wild animals and lose. Could you beat an orca? Get away from me.
No, you can't.
whale. Should be on my tombstone. Anything that weighs more than me shouldn't be deep throating
Anything
me.
in the
Could you beat a
water,
tiger?
I'm not
That's a
beating.
500-pound apex predator
Can't even
that
swim
can
that
unzip
good.
my chest like a winter coat. The only thing I'm fighting for is a closed casket. Could you beat a giraffe?
No, you
see
can't.
Giraffes fight each other. Strong stick neck. Your boy's getting clubbed like a baby seal. Could you beat a lion?
Bro, giraffes fighting is one of the funniest things ever, bro. You have to look it up. They literally just be bashing their heads against their enemies, bro. Like, you would think that would be a double-edged sword because they're taking hit damage too. But no, they be swinging that head, using it as a weapon, a blunt object, and they be winning. Like, a lot of lions don't even mess with giraffes because they don't even want the smoke with giraffes. So that should give you a better idea that giraffes, they're really them. They're really them low-key. Not even low-key, high-key.
Llama. You can't respect a creature that spits, so it's time to swallow this fist. Could you beat a peacock? All those feathers just to distract you from the
I could beat
glass
NBC.
jaw. If I clip it with half power, it's going to
It's
sleep.
the long necks, man. You got a long
Could you
neck?
beat
That's a
tortoise? You should
clear
never
weakness.
torture animals. But a tortoise is a dinosaur. It doesn't count. Imagine strapping a gamer chair to the back of him and hopping on each day like, where are we going? Could you beat an alligator? Everyone knows God uses hurricanes to transport alligators. Why build an ark
that
and
true?
use a water slide? 1 minute they're in the swamp, the next chomp. Could you beat a zebra? Those stripes might
No,
as
you
well be
can't.
teardrops.
They're
I'm about
crazy.
to add to the collection. Could you beat a gorilla?
No,
My
you
hand
can't.
is already in its pocket. He decides where we go and how we arrive. Like a banana. He chose banana. Could you beat a Wolverine? If Logan taught me anything, it's
Probably
to
not.
never with Wolverine.
Yeah, you
3
can't
feet
beat a
and 40
Wolverine.
pounds may not seem like much, but it can chew through frozen meat.
Sheesh.
I'm one nibble away from losing a digit.
Frozen
Could you beat a
meat?
bison? You hunted us for generations. Again, it wasn't me. Not for food or shelter, but for sport. I've never even shot a rifle. I never even met my brothers because of you. Look, we both know you're gonna win, so how about you stop monologuing and... You're the real animal! Could you beat a macaw? Look pretty for the camera as I tear off that dress. Could you beat an anaconda? Thick,
I wouldn't
slow,
want to fight an
suffocating.
anaconda.
You're like fighting my ex, only with less venom and more deep throating. Could you beat a donkey? It's like a horse with AIDS, or a guy under 5'7". Either way, I'm hopping on his back and letting him know size does matter. Could you beat a Komodo dragon? Thick, scaly skin, serrated teeth, and a venomous
they, like,
bite that
shoot-
reduces blood clotting?
like poison spit
even
or
if I
something?
manage to pin it down, all it takes is one nibble before I turn to a Capri Sun. I'm losing my juice. Could you beat a porcupine? Being horny
Probably.
is not going to stop
Just
me
kick
from
it, right?
penetrating
With shoes.
you. Could you beat
You
a
need
crab?
shoes.
I'm going to eat
Easily.
you while you're still alive.
Seafood boil.
Could you beat a polar bear? Hell
No.
no. It's the Jesus of animals. Walks on water, not actually white, can turn me into Marlowe. Looks like I stained the carpet. Could he beat a pig? A pig is like a fat
Probably.
toddler, begging to be grilled. Could he beat a grizzly bear?
No, you
Grizzlies
cannot.
have a bite force of over 1,200 psi. That's strong enough to crush bowling balls.
No
My
way.
ribcage is just a peanut shell to them.
All right,
Could
yeah.
he beat a bat?
Not
Let's see
beating
which
that.
one's better.
A bat
No,
would just
could
scare
be
the
a
mess
sea
out of
lion.
me.
Depends. In water, they're a wet pit bull, but on land, it's just a drunk guy in a sleeping bag. That's a lot of dead weight to be flopping around. Why don't you
But
go
they're
ahead
cute
and lay
though. I
down
wouldn't
as
want to
put
beat
you
one.
to sleep. Could you
Aw.
beat a koala? Do you know most koalas have chlamydia?
Yeah,
Most
I
of
did
them.
hear that.
You can't go to a petting zoo without bringing home a souvenir.
That's crazy. They have
It's too bad,
chlamydia.
though, 'cause
That's
imagine
so
if they were
crazy.
Clean and pure. Their soft fur cradling the
But
inside
they
of your
burn
clothes,
it.
looking up with those I can't stop you eyes. Oh, but they're soiled. You can't? Shh, no. No, they can't. Put up the W. Could you beat a wolf? You ever see a wolf next to a husky? If one can pull a sled, the other can paint it red. Could you beat a horse? The horse has a 24-inch carrot stick. That's 2 feet of alpha stampeding towards my father, Cunningham. Flashbacks! Good boys don't tell secrets. So tallying up the numbers, that's 29 losses to suck it, 44 wins, baby.
Whatever,
Higher
bro.
probability makes me so hard to beat. Now, if you like this
You're
video,
not
comment what animal
at
I should
44
fight.
wins.
Tell me, don't even think about it.
Bullshit.
Say the first thing comes to mind. Hoodie badger. And just remember, the best way to beat a black bear is by scaring them. You know what you want to do?
All right. Him and his black bear jokes, very funny. But no, most animals, you're probably not beating, mainly because a lot of y'all will be scared. These animals on this list. But when it comes to like the ones with long necks, like those birds, except for the ostrich, I'm pretty sure I'm beating them. It's a clear weak point. Just bring a blade with you or just choke that chicken as hard as you can, literally, and you should be good. Oh. Yeah. Know you love me. I know you care. Shot whenever, and I'll be there. Joker McButton, yo, what's good, bro? Realm GT said, bigger, better, stronger. Bigger, better, faster, stronger. No, I don't need you. You only make me stronger. Something like that. Joker McButton said, yo, Prince, can you send me some money? Your boy is broke. I owe so much people right now. They asking me to send them money. I'm asking my parents to send me money. My parents are asking me to send them money. You know, it's a vicious circle. Tay Wild AB said, I know he ignoring me. I ain't ignoring nobody. I don't ignore anybody, bro. I always pay attention. Always. 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 Yeah. Boom. All right. I know you love me. All right, for the next video we got for y'all, it's another SML, because that's how y'all been commenting it a lot. Jeffy's pinch problem. So I'm guessing this has something to do with the Irish. St. Patty's Day, what was that? A week ago? 2 weeks ago? I didn't celebrate it. Apparently, if you're not wearing green, you get pinched. I think that's like the rule. You have to wear green on St. Patty's Day or else you get pinched. Nonetheless, didn't celebrate it, but shout out to all my Irishmen out there. Thank you guys for the potatoes and whatnot. But yeah, we have the SML movie, Jeffy's Pinch Problem. Let's go ahead and get into it.
All right, class. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Hey, St. Patty's,
Happy
St. Patty's.
St. Louis Day. I'm not wearing green so somebody can pinch me, but not too hard because I'll scream.
Thank you, Patrick. All right, class, since it's St. Patrick's Day, if you're not wearing green, then pinch the shit out of each other. So what I want you to do is everyone pull out a piece of paper and write a story about what you would do if you saw a replica.
What would y'all do? I mean, I'm asking for some wishes, right? Oh no, that's genies. Leprechaun's got a pot of gold.
Wearing green. I guess that means I can pinch him.
He got a green booger in his nose.
What in the cow shit? Did you just pinch me?
Yeah, because you're not wearing green.
I got a booger in my nose. Don't you see it?
A nasty, fat green booger. That's gross.
There's green on my diaper.
Well, you shouldn't even be wearing a diaper because you're a big boy.
You're 20.
If you pinch me again, you're gonna be breathing through a straw.
Ooh.
Pinch.
Oh, you motherfucker! You
Oh yeah, whoop his ass, bro. He be asking for it at this point. You warned him. You warned him. You warned him, man. You just dropped a chair on him like his WWE.
Oh, beautiful baby boy.
Send his ass to the hospital.
Tell me straight up, what's wrong?
Well, judging by the smell, I'd say you got gingivitis.
No, her breath hot.
My son, not me!
Back
I
up.
get that this is really sad, but right now I feel a little worse for my
Your breath
nose.
funky as hell. Back up.
Man, what he's trying to say is
Oh my
that
God.
your son is brain dead and we've put him in a medically induced coma.
Yeah, he's on that good shit. Michael Jackson would be jealous.
I'm on that good shit and alcohol.
Well, people
Good
don't
cushion
usually come
alcohol.
back from being brain dead, but you can go ahead and pray to whatever God
Her
you
breath
want. Maybe make
funky.
a Facebook post, get some
I can
likes, that
tell.
might help.
You know what? I want to press charges on whoever did
Woo,
this.
back
to that
up.
dirty boy.
Your breath is
I'm a
sour.
cop, so I'll go work on that.
Marvin, you're not wearing green.
Oh, yes, I am. Green socks. Green underwear. Stop it now. Jeffy, we got a call from your principal. Why did you beat up another student?
He was
Ask me
asking
if I
for
give
it.
a fuck.
Do you give a fuck?
Jeffy
Well,
real.
Daddy, my last fuck to give is right here. And it says, in case of emergency, break the glass. And this isn't an emergency.
Hey there,
He
I'm
ain't-
here to
he ain't
arrest
breaking
your
that
son
glass.
Wait, why are you gonna arrest Jeffy?
for the fight he got in today at school.
Oh, come on. You can't arrest a kid for getting some tomfoolery.
Oh, that was not tomfoolery.
Some monkey
he beat
business.
that kid so bad he's got brain damage.
He's got brain damage.
Damn,
You
he
hear
did
that,
drop a
Jeffy?
chair
You let
on
another
him.
kid act just like you.
Marvin!
It's true. They both have brain damage. Okay, how bad is the kid hurt?
Well, I mean, he's beat up pretty bad. He's breathing through a tube.
What, Jeffy, you make another kid breathe through a tube?
Well, Daddy, he wouldn't stop pinching me. And I told him that if he kept pinching me, he'd be breathing through a straw.
You
He
this
did
over
tell
a
him
pinch?
that.
You did this
He
over
did
over a
indeed
pinch
tell
too?
him
I
that.
don't want to be pinched.
Hey, for the record, none of you guys can pinch me because that would be assaulting a police officer. So don't even think about it.
Then why don't you just wear green?
Well, you know, I knew it was St. Patrick's Day, but I want someone to test me. I want somebody to try that shit. I will throw your ass in jail. Who wants to do it? You? You want to pinch me, bitch? Yeah,
I mean, you're not wearing green.
you better not fucking pinch me. I will shoot you.
Guys, you're not gonna believe it.
All right, guys, let me know if you wore green for St. Patty's Day, or is that even something you still celebrate? Because I remember back in the day, a lot of people celebrated it, but I don't know. I don't be seeing it too often now. The way people celebrate at my age is to go and buy green beer and then have green puke all over the sidewalk because they drink too much green beer. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm a boring adult, but drinking green beer does not seem very fun to me. But that's just my opinion. Long ad. Long L. All right.
Hey, you know St. Patrick's Day? That reminds me of a St. Patrick's Day story I have.
You've told us one before.
Animation
This
time.
is a different one. I've lived through a lot of St. Patrick's Days. Let me tell you about it. So my great-great-grandmother Joanne died, and her funeral just so
Aw.
happened to fall on St. Patrick's
Not
Day.
Joanne.
I wore a bright green suit. I looked
Not
like a
Joanne.
leprechaun. But guess what color everyone else was wearing? Black. Not a single piece of green clothing was at that funeral.
it is
except
a
for me.
funeral, man.
I said, all you guys are fucked. And I went around pinching everybody. I pinched my uncles, my aunts, my
I know they
cousins,
hated yo
my
ass.
nephews. Everyone was crying, but I couldn't tell if it was because they were sad about Joanne dying or if they were ashamed they forgot to wear green and got pinched. And guess what? It was an open casket. So my great-grandmother Joanne's dead ass got pinched too. I pinched her so hard the embalming fluid squirted out. The whole funeral home was mortified.
Nasty.
That was the saddest day for
Nasty.
my family, but the happiest day for me because I didn't forget to wear green. So yeah, don't invite me to a funeral on St. Patrick's Day unless you want to get pinched.
Well, do you think maybe your family was really sad because they were trying to grieve and all you cared about was pinching them?
Probably.
Yeah, maybe. Could have been both. But
You're
hey,
not
I
getting
take St.
invited
Patrick's
anymore.
Day very seriously, okay? Now, I know I'm not wearing green today, but I just wanted somebody to try my ass. No homo. Like, I didn't want them
Jeffy,
to try my ass.
go ahead,
like,
try him.
it out. I wanted somebody to, like, test me, you know?
You sent someone to the hospital.
I'm arresting Jeffy. Come on, let's go to jail.
Oh, don't arrest Jeffy. Oh, he didn't mean to.
Pinch.
Okay, that is it. I'm about to join him in jail.
I'm about to join him in jail. He better Chris Brown her.
And today we will be hearing the case of Jeffy, who beat the ever-loving shit out of
So
a
did.
classmate for
So
pinching
did.
him on St. Patrick's Day.
Testing
for
his
not wearing
realness.
green.
Sometimes you gotta beat a nigga's
Jeffy,
ass.
Explain yourself.
Well, first off, I had a booger on my nose, so technically I had green on me. And I told him that if he pinched me, he'd be breathing through a straw.
He did
and
warn him.
ain't raised no liar. So guess what he's breathing out of?
A straw.
The St. Patrick's Day rules state that you must be wearing wearing green clothing. And since the booger was in your nose and not visible, that means you were pinchable. And since it was a worthy pinch, you are not justified to retaliate in such a gruesome way.
Is he actually gonna go to jail?
Officer Guy, how bad are the victim's injuries?
Well, Your Honor, he's in a coma and he's practically brain dead. He's breathing through a tube and he's got a machine keeping him alive. He's what we call a
he's
vegetable,
cooked.
Your Honor.
A vegetable? You did that to a kid? That's fucked up.
20. Oh dear. Well, in that case, Jeffy, I sentence you to 25 hours of community service.
That's it?
You're not wearing green.
Oh, that is it. I sentence you to 25 years in prison.
Wow.
That pinch really hurt.
Should have just not pinched him.
On St. Patrick's Day. Officer, take him away.
All right.
This man went from having 25 hours of community service to now having 25 years in prison. At that point, bro, just get the firing squad. Just shoot me. I'm not spending 25 years in prison, bro. No. I think the longest I can spend in prison is probably like 2 hours. Even that's too much. 20 minutes, maybe. Bro, I don't need to be in prison. I don't ever want to go to prison. Best believe I'm on my best behavior. I always pay my taxes, so not even the IRS can send me to prison. I am a good citizen. Y'all hear me? Do not send me to jail because I will crash out. I don't need to be there. You gonna see me hanging from a bedsheet.
Right, you're coming with me.
Pink. Ow! You're not wearing green.
You need to stop pinching people, man. It's getting you in trouble.
Hey, you do not get off.
Come on, don't pinch me. All right, get in there, you.
Come here.
You're not gonna pinch me, you little bitch. Have fun spending the next 25 years of your miserable life in
Bubbles
prison.
in there.
I'm sorry, that was really mean. This must be really upsetting for you, and you're gonna have to be in there for a long time.
I feel like Bubbles
I could
is
never
in there.
do it, honestly, because I'm claustrophobic.
I sense Bubbles.
Pinch.
I'll kill you, you fucker.
What am I gonna do?
Or is he alone in there?
Years?
No. Always Bubbles. He's always there.
Hey, beautiful. What's up? What brings you to Bubbles' paradise, your cute ass?
He bopped him on the
Shit
nose.
out of someone.
Ooh, naughty boy.
Oh, man.
I done my fair share of tearing up man ass.
We know.
Essentially. And not consensually.
Oh, we
So
know,
the choice
Bubbles.
is,
We know.
your choice tonight.
If you touch me, you die.
Oh, you ain't gotta be too feisty, baby. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Pinch, you're not wearing green.
He's probably gonna like that.
Kinky, but you
Yeah.
should push a little low.
Oh, no.
So I can feel it. My turn.
You're definitely turning him on. Get him out of there.
What's going on?
Did he whoop his ass? That's what I'm talking about.
Hit him very hard and a lot.
Why
There
would
you go,
do
Jeff.
that? Bubbles
There
has
you
been
go.
an exceptional inmate. I've only
Big
heard
Jeff.
good things about him from his other cellmates. You know, he actually spends his commissary money on massage oils so he can give his cellmates massages because they're so stressed out. And he buys them laxative because apparently being in prison makes you really constipated.
No,
And
he just wants a
found
clean
bunch of
booty hole.
contraband in his cellmates' asses and turned him into me. He didn't have to help me out like that, but he did because he's a good guy. You know what? I'm putting you in
man.
solitary confinement.
You have the wrong idea of Bubbles.
Jeffy's doing in jail.
Well, baby, he deserves to be there. He did what he did, and he needs to do this time.
Hey there. So Jeffy knocked out his cellmate, so I have to put him in solitary confinement. But the problem is the prison doesn't really have a solitary confinement.
just
'cause
gets to
we're
go home?
renovating it right now. So I'm just going to take him to a super max security prison all the way
Whoa.
in Colorado, and you're never going to see him again.
That
So I
sounds
just brought him
worse.
here so you could say goodbye. Jeffy, is there anything you want to say to
A
your parents?
super max.
Stink, fuck shit.
And there it is. So that's the last thing you're ever going to hear from him. So I hope you enjoyed that.
Oh, come on. I don't want him to go to Colorado for that long. Is there anything you can do? Like, please, we'll do anything for you to release him. Please, I'm so sorry.
Anything, huh? Ooh, this
Oh,
is like a
don't
genie.
say
wish.
anything.
Well, I mean, you can only ask for something that I can actually do.
No, it's like a sucky genie. Like a genie that only grants one shitty wish. You know what I really want? A fuck.
What?
Yeah, I just really need to give a fuck, but I don't give a fuck. If I had a fuck to give, that'd be great.
Oh, I have a fuck. It's my
Okay.
very last fuck.
Oh,
A
there you
fuck to
go.
give, or in my case, take.
Break the
Yes,
glass.
I'm gonna take this fuck to give because I really need to give a fuck.
What?
That's actually a pretty funny setup. A fuck to give? Give a fuck? I low-key want that. My very last fuck. That's low-key kind of funny. I kind of like that joke. But going to a Supermax, way worse than actual prison. So I'm actually very glad that he had this very last fuck to give, because going to Supermax, bruh, I just can't do jail. Jail is just not for me. I'm not built like that, man. I'm proud that Jeffy put Bubbles on his ass. It was definitely long overdue. This man Bubbles had his way with a lot of people. He finally met his match. Love it.
Why?
Well, you see, my wife keeps complaining that the dishwasher is going on way longer than it should, and honestly, I don't give a fuck. So if I take this, I can finally give a fuck.
There you go. It all works out at the end.
Did you learn your lesson?
No.
Huge thanks to Dragon City for...
All right, that was Jeffy's pinch problem. Pinching got him in so much trouble. He's going to the Supermax jail, and he still didn't learn his lesson. I guess Jeffy is just a real one. He's just real AF. He's him, so he ain't phased at all. Crazy. I would be hella phased. Super phased. Big phased. Big phase. No clan. What? Big phase. No clan. Big phase. No clan. Huh. All right, the next one we got for y'all is a mashed video. It's actually called the Super Mario Bros. Luigi gets cucked. He gets cucked. 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 Y'all know what that means? Essentially, it means like when you have a wife or a girlfriend and they sleep with another man and you know about it. That's what it means. They exist, bro. Trust me, they exist. All right, but yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. All right, can't even watch this video. Sorry, I got hit with a copyright. I guess this is a video I have to watch on my own or something, but nah, got hit with a copyright. Can't even watch this. Sorry. Like immediately, heads up, we detected a video in your stream belonging to somebody else. I want a tomorrow's teaching video? No way. I don't believe you. A tomorrow's teaching video? Are you crazy? Yeah, hell nah, right? That's a big hells nah. A big hells nah. But this is probably something I can, like, I don't know, watch on my own or something. I don't know. But yeah, big copyrighted. Big fat copyrights in the chat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. How long is this? ASDF movie 1 through 15. I feel like this is copyrighted as well, right? F it. Let's get it. It's a 34-minute video. Let's get it, right? I made a promise. Hey, hopefully he's still watching Superman Gaming. This is for you, bro. This is for you. We're gonna see if we can get through all of it. It's a 34-minute video. All right, let's get it. This is ASDF movie 1 through 15, the complete collection. Let's go ahead and get into it. Tell y'all, big copyrights, big fat copyrights. Can't even watch this. Oh man. Oh man, big copyrights. Can't even watch this. Sorry guys. Oh, YouTube don't let you do anything anymore, bro. It don't let you do anything. You said you wanted a Darman video? Let's see if there's a good one right now. This one looks interesting. Girls ranked by hotness at school. I ain't ignoring nobody right now. Oh man, copyright. Pilot Kyle, thank for that dono. He said, for CJ the Champ, I recommend reacting to the Shredder trials. Ryuga trial, Conquest trial, and Course of Dragon Ball trials one day if you can. No, I definitely do know who CJ the Champ is. Very good videos, very funny videos. So I do definitely know who he is. So I will be reacting to him. I'm pretty sure I've already reacted to one of his videos. I think it was the Sukuna video, the Jujutsu Kaisen season 2. Because that was like a fire ass season. Oh my gosh, those fights were just completely nuts. You gotta love JJK, bro. JJK just be going crazy. Just be going crazy. All right, let's go ahead and react to this Dartman video. This one's called Girls Ranked by Hotness at School. Is this a good one? Is this a good one, or would y'all rather watch something else? Let me try to do a recent one, I guess. A semi-recent one, maybe? This should be good. Ranking by hotness at school. All right, let's go ahead and get into this one. Why are you duct taped? What's going on? What in the Deal or No Deal? Wait, someone rated them like a 4 and a 2? Sheesh. Damn. That's a low ass score.
Don't forget, when you see me at school,
Don't talk to you. I know.
Damn.
Great.
Ain't that your sister? Don't talk to me. If you see me at school, people don't need to know we're related.
First day of school and rankings are already in full swing. This list makes me want to gag. Hottest, best legs, biggest...
Why can't you just listen?
Can you please
Whoa.
calm down?
Whoa. You ain't rowdy out here. What did you do, girl? What did you do to piss him off? Look at me blaming the girl. I wasn't even blaming her. I was just asking, but no. That guy is a loose cannon. Wait. Did I sense a little bit of love in the air with them
Today,
too?
we are going to discuss the most significant event of the 1960s and 70s, the anti-Vietnam War movement.
Oh,
The
people
drivers
didn't
of
want to
this
go to war in
movement
Vietnam.
were the people that really shaped history.
People went to
Men.
Canada.
Yes, Katie.
You're kidding, right?
Does she hate
You
men or
left
something?
out the civil rights movement and the women's rights movement.
Oh, okay. Facts,
which
facts.
Were both catalysts to major reform.
Facts.
The civil rights movement dismantled centuries of systematic racism.
Let 'em know.
And the women's rights movement, it broke barriers that...
Let him know.
Really?
She is super liberal.
What are we in, 3rd grade?
I was just seeing if there's a way to activate a mute button on you. Sure. These other people.
You can't talk to me the way you talk to your girlfriend, bro.
They didn't face the draft. They didn't fight, and they didn't experience the same burden of the war on their shoulders.
You do realize that African Americans were drafted
Is he
into
finna
the
say
war
something
too.
racist?
And women.
End of the day, Matt makes an excellent point. If you do have a mute button, I suggest you hit it.
Damn, this is 2 against
This is
1.
Not one of your feminist rallies, capiche?
Woo! I don't think you can say that. You can lose your job for saying that. Oh, they would have packed your ass out of
You
here
must
real
think you're
quick.
real cute getting smart with me in class.
Aw, I didn't realize your ego was so fragile.
She's not scared. I love it.
Extra delicate next time.
Hell yeah.
How's that for fragile?
That's pretty damn fragile. You just proved her point. That was pretty fragile.
Sorry about my friend. He can be a bit of
A
a...
misogynistic, toxic prick.
Don't claim him as your friend then, so. You friend with, with misogynists? That's what you be doing?
Hey.
That's how you get down?
How do you not see this as a problem?
Katie, I think you're being a tad bit dramatic. I said a tad bit. Sounds like you just need a little more time to acclimate to your new alma mater.
Acclimate,
I
he
need
claims.
to get acclimated to threats.
There's that word again.
Nobody is on your side. Damn, girl.
Harmless?
They hate you.
I wouldn't call that harmless.
They hate you out
I've
here.
only been here for a day, and I've heard plenty of rumors of the infamous Matt Williams.
The infamous Matt Williams. He be carrying a pair of scissors with him everywhere, bruh. You are just... You're insane. This is a woman's locker room?
Are you kidding me?
like someone's got a heavy flow.
Why would he do that?
That's fucked up, bro. That is super fucked up.
Rumors.
Damn.
I've heard that you like art. Why not channel some of that frustration into something pretty, yeah?
Good to know that the school's just one big boys club.
Yeah. Some schools are.
Hey, Katie, right? I'm Cheyenne. I just really wanted to say that I admired what you did in history class, and I agree with everything you said.
Then why didn't you say anything?
Damn, girl. My bad.
I guess it's just not worth it, especially with Matt. The best thing you can do is keep quiet and ignore him, then you'll move on to someone else.
So I should just let him harass someone else?
I already don't like this girl. I was on your side, but it's like, you're just making it so difficult to agree with. Like, this girl is coming to you woman to woman, telling you she agrees with everything you said. She's shy, she's timid, she's not as aggressive, for lack of better words, as you. So yeah, she may be a little quiet when she should be speaking her mind. Like, not everybody is you. Take all the help that you can get. This woman just came up to you saying she agrees with you and she loves what you said, and you're just hitting her with, why didn't you say anything? Why this? Why that? Like, damn, girl, my bad. I should never came up to you then. Like, huh?
I don't think ignoring the problem's gonna make it go away.
She's not wrong, though. You
It's
gotta
gonna make
speak
things
up,
worse.
but like, give me some time. Like, she's shy and timid. You can tell she's not just trying to,
Hey, how's the college
you know,
essay
cause
coming along?
issues.
Still no words on the page. Do you want to talk about what happened this morning? I mean, ever since you guys started dating in the summer, you barely even talked to me. And now you're a cheerleader, and it's cool and all that, but it's just different. What were you guys even arguing about?
I don't care if Cheyenne gave you her kidney. As my girlfriend, you have an image to uphold. What's this? Girls can't be smarter than their boyfriends. I told you it makes you look dumb when you take AP.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. Just like hanging with that nobody kills my rep. Why can't you just listen?
Why are you dating this man? What do you see in him?
Hello?
I don't even feel bad for you. Like, what? You have no reason to be dating that.
dumb stuff. Nothing
Future
important.
Chris Brown. Oh, shit.
I didn't realize you switched out of AP.
Because her boyfriend doesn't want her to be smart.
The extra pressure.
I would love a smart girl. Like, that's so sexy. You kick the loser to the curb yet? That's from Fresh Prince. Jazz getting thrown out the house. That's funny. So they've been besties for a while.
Hey, Shy?
Are you really finna cut her off?
Friends for a long time.
Are you kidding me?
Friends? What are you talking about? We're basically
sister.
sisters.
You're really finna cut her off for a man that treats you like garbage. Thank you. Don't do it.
Are you stalking me?
What?
He likes what he sees.
Not at all.
So, do any of your friends know that you're an artist?
Will they make fun of you if they caught you
Artists for
drawing?
girls and wusses.
Somebody needs to stand up to this guy. What? Like, what? What?
Yeah. No, not really. The guys
What is
don't
she
really
drawing?
like art all that much. Yeah.
Mm.
Especially Matt.
Planting some flowers.
Your Royal Highness Matt. I don't understand why you're friends with
Oh,
him.
they're drawing that
Especially when,
subject in front of them,
I don't
guy.
know. You seem like a decent human being.
He is a decent human being. Or no, he told his sister,
No, I
act
told
like
him
you
it's
don't know
decent,
me.
actually.
That's not decent to say.
It's just a lot easier to be friends with them than to have them against me.
I'd rather stand up to a tyrant than stand by and watch people get hurt.
I can agree with that, you know?
Cute.
Like, why are you gonna glaze Matt? Like, the reason why he's acting
really?
like that is because he has
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
all these glazers.
Obsessed much?
What do you mean? I'm just trying to sit with my best friend.
I don't think she got the message.
She's gonna act like she don't know her. Oh damn, this is fucked up.
Why are you still standing here?
Wow.
Get lost.
Fake as hell. And the thing is, after Matt dumps her, she's gonna be all alone and try to come back and be friends with her. I wouldn't take you back. You did that for a guy who treats you like garbage.
I can't say the same for the rest of you.
You don't have to say that though. Now they're gonna pick on me.
Cheyenne, would you
Ooh.
like to read your first paragraph to the rest of the class?
Now they're really
as an
gonna hate me.
example of a well-constructed intro.
Oh man. You setting me up, Teach.
I'll read mine. If she reads, the janitor will have to come clean up her vomit.
I don't get that joke.
You're a talented writer, Miss Smith. You need to find the courage to use your voice.
Thank you.
Text me sometime. Oh, he drew her a little picture. That's cute. That was cute. You think she's gonna text him though?
Thanks again for what you did at lunch.
Girl, please, don't mention it. Us
That's
girls
what I'm
gotta
talking
stick
about.
Together, right?
Hell yeah. Super messed up what her ex-bestie did to her. This guy is treating you like garbage. He doesn't let you read books. He doesn't let you read books because he doesn't want you to be smarter than him, because apparently the guys always have to be smarter than a girl. Blows my mind. Honestly, I would love a woman who is super smart, bro. Like, that intelligence is so sexy. Like, who wants an airhead? Really, who wants an airhead? I guess some guys really do just want an airhead who looks good, who's pretty, but can't do math, can't read a book, can't stand still for more than a couple of seconds. Like, they really want something like that. Me, on the other hand, girl, I love when you read. You so sexy. Who you creeping on?
You guys know what tomorrow is? You guessed it. Rankings are dropping tomorrow.
Oh, these are the guys who do their rankings of the women, who rate them.
What's the sour look on your face all about?
Damn, your mom bad.
I'm sour because book sites a cesspool of toxic masculinity bolstered by the patriarchal structure of the school. The boys get away with everything.
I wish I could do something about it.
I mean, you always can.
Who am I kidding?
Boo, 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 boo!
My God could do anything about it.
Oh my God. That wasn't funny.
You can stand up for what you believe in too.
Women's rights. Oh, she was at the protest? Respect, Mom. Big respects to you.
Mom. Shy's in my name.
You think I wasn't a little nervous protesting? I was terrified. But I realized bad things happen when good people remain silent.
She ain't lying. That's
Best
facts.
thing you can do is
No
keep
printer.
quiet and ignore him then.
So I should just let him harass someone else?
What are you thinking? Get my dance on.
Congratulations to the boys varsity soccer team on their win.
Congratulations, man.
And in honor of that win, we have decided to gift the team with brand new uniforms. Come on, boys. Come
That's
on,
where the
get
budget
new
went?
uniforms.
To that weak-ass
We're
uniform?
undefeated and we don't get anything. The boys soccer team finally wins their first game of the season. They get a whole celebration, new uniforms.
That is true. Women's sports, they don't
Oh
be
my
getting
gosh.
funding like the boys
There's
do.
a second list.
But then again,
The
like,
most annoying,
viewership
grossest,
matters.
the ugliest.
They have a list of the ugliest,
Oh, no, Katie,
the grossest.
You're on the list.
Ooh.
Let's just say that word is not safe for work.
While
They
I'm
put
up
her
here,
on the list. That's
I'd
fucked
like
up.
to make an announcement of my candidacy as your class president for a third year.
Ooh, you salty girl? What are you gonna do? Shake a can of Coke and spray it on him?
Since there isn't any champagne to spray.
He may just hit you though. Matt looks like he hits
Yourself
women.
An invitation to Saturday detention.
You're kidding, right? Did you not see the list he posted?
Social media is outside of my jurisdiction.
Boys
And
club.
Look, you ruined his drink and his brand new uniform.
Right. But when he stabs my soda and ruins another girl's clothes, it's perfectly fine.
Enough. My office now.
Clearly this is a boys club. Yo. I remember somebody commented this one time that a lot of these teachers that you get in high school were like losers back when they were in high school. So now, like, they get to finally like live out their high school fantasy through the children that they teach, or, you know, if they're a principal or a coach, whatever. it actually makes sort of a lot of sense. Because a lot of these teachers, trust me, they be up to date with the gossip that's going around school. A lot of these teachers do have favorites. And a lot of these teachers do be spitting game at these students. Female teachers and male teachers alike. Trust me, I've seen them with my own eyes. So yeah, there is some truth to that.
I don't think ignoring the problem is going to make it go away.
It never makes it go away.
Bad
Only
things happen
worse.
when good people remain silent.
What are you gonna do about it, girl? What you cooking up? Ah, la. Darman, let me keep my money. Darman, please. Jeez. I'm gonna be broke as hell if I keep watching your videos. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so she's printing off like some posters for like empower her. Like women's empowerment.
Treating male and female athletes differently reinforces outdated stereotypes, regardless of the apparent fact that Brookside's female varsity soccer team has outperformed the male varsity soccer team exponentially.
Finally, the boys are getting ranked. And we get to see whose photo is next to first place for biggest piece of
Oh, you're ranking the boys now? They're not gonna like this. Damn, why you?
I know it was you.
She wants to crack up.
I'd love to take credit for it because it would make your outburst so much more satisfying.
He hits women. Do you see that face?
Reading that garbage.
Drags her away. Girl, blink twice if you need help. Please.
Hey, wear purple tomorrow to support.
You folks talking about empower her? Because we're gonna be wearing purple tomorrow too.
Hey, they got a movement going. And she's just giggling. Girl, you have no friends.
You must really despise me.
No, it's not that. It's just you're putting a target on your back by going along with all this empower her propaganda.
But it's okay for you to be the Nora to his Torvald. Even she realizes.
I don't know. I don't get that reference. Nora to his Torvald.
You know what it used to be like for me.
Oh, Crimea River. Oh yeah, the pimples. Ooh.
You're right. It's way better for you to be treated like property by someone who's supposed to love you.
Property.
And ditch your best friend of 10 years.
She said you're a
Not
couch.
to be rude, but that's kind of pathetic.
You're a sofa. A love seat. Like, you're proud to go to that? You're happy?
You know what?
Oh, God.
You act all tough because of some anonymous writer, but you're just mad that I glowed up and climbed the social ladder while you stayed a bottom feeder.
We can never be
Not
friends
mad.
again. Never.
I just wish you respected yourself more.
I don't even know why he's putting up posters.
You
He's
tell
the
people to
only one
respect
running for
themselves
class
more. They get
president.
mad at you. Crazy, right?
For now.
It is kind of condescending, though. If someone tells me to respect myself, I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, I already do. Like,
So-
who do you think you are?
Do you have your purple outfit locked and loaded for tomorrow?
He ain't wearing purple. Girl, come on.
Purple's not really my color.
He ain't trying to get flamed up by Matt.
Yeah.
He's scared.
Right.
He's scared.
Can't upset the top dog.
Ooh, kiss her, you idiot. Oh, whoa.
Look at where we are.
What?
I'm not
Was-
about to be a secret girlfriend.
This wasn't romantic? Why are we here then? Why are we doing a picnic?
I can't be with somebody who doesn't even have a backbone to stand up for me.
Fair enough. It looks like you're wearing purple tomorrow, or else you ain't getting that pink. You gotta wear that purple to get the pink. And be nicer to your sister. Damn it, Darman. Like, he's really finna let Matt ruin his whole plan of bagging this chick because you're scared of Matt. Because you're scared of being his next target of people he picks on. Man, like, you do it to yourself, bro. Like, it's hard to feel sorry for that. And I get it. Like, it's high school. You don't want to be picked on in high school. You want to have friends in high school. You want to be in the social circle. You don't want to be that guy that people point at and laugh. I get it. But also at the same time, you letting this man, Matt, just run your lives. Whether he's even doing it directly or indirectly. Like, you're afraid to wear purple because you're afraid of Matt. Can you imagine that, being afraid of another man? Could not be me. Darman really don't want me to make no bread off of this. Yeah, got to mute that a little bit. So everybody wearing purple, you know, showing support to women empowerment. That's good. That's great. Now let's see if that Asian dude is so. They're trying to distract me. They're trying to distract me. You see? And he did not show up wearing no sort of purple. Even the other guys are wearing purple, bro. You would have been covered. You would have been good. Why Kate is better. And he's yelling at her yet again.
To Scarlett how it's improper for a young woman to distract her fellow male peers with how she's dressed.
Oh, brother. What? Oh, he is a glazer. This principal is a glazer. Are you kidding me? He's right. Writes a ticket immediately. The glazing on this video, bro, is nuts, man. Just absolutely nuts. And then look at Matt so angry. They doing the Black Power move? The Black... Nah, don't let... Nah, yeah, get to stepping. Get to stepping. You are not allowed in our purple club.
You got that purple scrunchie. What is that about?
Women empowerment.
And he's still upset. Just looking for something to just be mad at.
Why is that funny?
Wow. Women empowerment. Ain't that great?
All right, I'm gonna go get some food. Yeah. Ow, Matt!
Did you just snatch her by her head?
Some candidate for president.
Nah,
Putting
man.
your hands on your girlfriend like that?
Ex-girlfriend.
That's crazy. Lock him up. This is Chris Brown reincarnated. This is CB reincarnated, bro. That was crazy, dog. Yeah, run off like a little bitch. He really just snatched you by your ponytail like that. That's nuts. He's over here spazzing out in the car.
I can't have this feminist freak running this school.
He's a hothead, bro. You can't be around people like that. Crash out at any given moment. All right, what are you about to do to her?
How much of a race if only one of us is running?
What are you about to do to her? You about to cut her brake line so she crashes?
I heard about what happened. You're going to dig yourself a bigger hole if you get too invested in that.
And doing the right thing?
I'm just looking out for you.
You're a pussy.
Are you?
Can't even be yourself because you're afraid of another man.
Bad habit of not being seen around the people you supposedly care about. Katie told me about you guys.
Can you give me a hand with something real quick?
Yeah, come in.
Look at this dweeb. Letting another man dictate his life. Dweeb. What are you about to do? Are you about to bamboozle their efforts? You about to sabotage? Is that what you about to do?
This is you? You're behind this? Are you kidding me? Chad, you need to take this vlog down. No, stop.
I'm not taking it down. Where are you going?
If they find out about this, they're gonna think I was in on it.
No, wait.
This man is shaking in his boots over this. Crazy.
What are you guys watching?
You think you're tough now, huh?
Check it out. Loma's tough girl ain't so tough anymore. What'd you have to tell us?
I can't believe you did that to Katie.
Were you beating on her?
Act like a dude, she's gonna get treated like a dude.
Were you beating on her?
Ain't that right, boys?
Wait, for real? Like you was putting hands on her? Whoa! And this is the guy you're trying to defend?
Katie,
that's your man.
The elections are
I heard they got your mans. I heard he grew up with him. Oh shit.
Has anyone seen Katie?
Katie has left the building.
No.
Matt put hands on her. I think that's literally what happened.
All candidates for class president must be present to deliver a speech in order to be considered eligible to run. So, if there isn't another candidate, then I'll declare Matt
Glazer. That's what I'm talking about. Don't let him win. Don't let him win. That's what I'm talking about, girl.
For class president.
Yeah.
Really? You? This must be a joke. You're not a leader.
That's funny. Because I'm actually the one that started in power. I sat by.
He wants
for
to hit
too
her.
Long, watching people around me get hurt. Treated like property.
He's talking to you, girl.
Like just another name on your list.
I really need to find out. Did he really like put the pause on Katie? Is that why she's not here? Because he showed like a video and like it didn't show the video. We just heard the sound. Sounded like he was minking her. Bink, 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 bink. So in order for you to do that as a man, to, you know, put your hands on another girl, first of all, you have to, something has to be wrong in your head, especially since it was uncalled for, unprovoked and whatnot. But that Asian dude, like, bruh, you letting a guy like that, you letting a guy like that dictate how you live your life? Man, if you want to wear purple, wear purple. If you want to draw and paint, draw and paint. If you want to talk to that Katie chick, talk to that Katie chick. You feel me?
And then I realized,
What'd you realize?
if you're not doing something about the problem,
You're part of the
you're
problem.
part of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
And
Took
that's
the words
why
out my mouth.
I'm up here today. Because I'm done standing by and watching Matt Williams get away with all the bullying,
Hell yeah.
harassment,
Yeah.
and threats.
I'm tired of this, granddad.
And I'm also done with just about every single one of us in this room feeling like our voices don't matter. So, if you vote for me...
Hold on.
He's about to hit her.
Principal Harris.
Oh, Principal Harris.
You can't let someone who's
the meat
spreading
writer.
dangerous propaganda represent our student body. It's just ridiculous that she would even accuse me, you know?
Oh, the video's getting sent out. Let's see the principal to defend this. Yup. That was your boyfriend. That's who you was proud to be with. Arrest this man. Thank you. You try to make her run for it. Like they don't have all your information. They know where you live. Bruh. Just go with the cops. I don't know what she mouthed out. I owe you. Damn, he sent you to the hospital.
Hey.
Fuck.
Whenever you're ready, I'm happy to succeed.
He really put the paws on her, bro. That's
I
crazy.
think you'd make a better president. But if you're looking for a VP,
According to Britannica, feminism is the belief in social, economic, and political equality of the sexes.
That means I'm a feminist.
I've considered myself a feminist.
I believe in equality. A lot of women really do be smart, bro.
Until I realized that someone had to make a change.
Someone said, bro, one tapped her.
And
Y'all
that
fucked up.
someone ended up being me.
That's not
when
funny.
I started an anonymous blog and eventually became my school's class president.
Okay, girl, you moving up in the world. Are you making money off that blog?
I finally got the girls' varsity soccer team the new uniforms they've deserved for years now.
Hell yeah.
After their endless winning streak.
I'll just throw it on my face.
I got my best friend out of a toxic relationship and back into AP classes like
Y'all forgiving her? I don't know, man. I don't know,
But
man.
most of all, I laid the groundwork for a community where women's voices all
look at
across
that.
the country are heard.
Look at
their
that.
feelings are validated.
Is this
and
an
their
actual
ideas
website?
Are empowered because I realized that staying silent doesn't solve problems.
It never does.
You have to speak up.
You have to, man.
You have to take a stand.
That's a powerful message right there. You have to stand up. You have to speak up, because if not, they're just going to continue doing it over and 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 over again. It will never end. So yeah, very beautiful message. But golly, that boy Matt put them hands on that girl. Sheesh. So messed up. Okay. Let's get into the next video we got for y'all today. This is called Jeffy's Podcast. It is another SML. Not too much talking. Let's go ahead and get into it. But Killer Joggle, thank you for that dono. He said a Darman video and a trying to laugh is crazy. You know, I be switching it up, man. Got to keep y'all on y'all toes.
Hey, Donnie.
Hey, Jeffy.
No, Dad, I don't want you to call me Jeff anymore. I want you to call me Isaac Newton.
Why would I call you Isaac Newton?
Because
Isaac
I'm inventing gravity and shit. What goes up must come down, Dick.
What'd you invent?
Daddy, allow me to introduce to you the shit bag.
Hubba
Bag
bubba.
full of bubblegum, Jeffy.
No, Daddy, this isn't the shit bag. This is just what I'm going to use to make the shit bag. Allow me to explain my hypotenuse.
Please.
Hypotenuse.
Yes, a hypotenuse is an idea, Father.
You mean a hypothesis?
Hypothesis, hypotenuse, hippo ass. I don't.
My earphones just died. I'm upset. I'm very upset right now. Give it a second. We'll get back to reacting. Give me a second, guys. Thing is, I thought I charged them, so I have no clue why they just died. My bad. It only takes like 5 to 7 minutes to charge enough so I can finish this video. So we're good. So go ahead and throw some comments. I'm reading them. Yeah. A story time. Well, I'm single and I miss my ex-girlfriend. I miss her a lot, but I'm blocked and she doesn't want to talk to me, so it's cooked. I'm gonna die alone. What else is wrong with me? A lot of things. Too much to go into. But yeah, your boy's recently single. Not even recently. It's been like what? A month and a half? And I'm going through it, guys. I'm going through it, but I try to keep a smile on my face because literally what else can you do? But damn, man. You ever miss somebody a lot, but it's like you're the reason why they're not in your life anymore? So like, do you even have the right to miss them? Rockstar said, why did she... This man David said, wah, wah, wah. Y'all are so inconsiderate, man. I'm over here pouring my feelings out. This guy said, wah, wah, wah. P. Diddy said, L, get better at the game. This is men advice. This is literally men advice. You open up. And this is what they tell you, bro. Niggas saying, wah, wah, wah. Why you yapping? L, get better at the game. It's nuts, bro. It's really nuts. But if by some random chance that she is watching this, you know, send me a text message. I still have your hoodie. I'm keeping it safe. I sprayed it with my cologne. There's more women in the sea. She's not one of them. Yeah, I know, but... And my Pilot Kyle said, but are you all good? I'm good enough. I'm definitely good enough because, like I said, do I even have the right to be upset if I'm the reason why she's not in my life anymore? So, yeah, that's about it. And apparently I'm just yapping. And then someone said fried chicken. Y'all have no love for me. Oh. All right. Should be enough battery life in these headphones. I'm just going to throw one in my ear. Let's get it. All right, we're going to start it over. SML Movie, Jeffy's podcast.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Jeffy.
No, Dad, I don't want you to call me Jeff anymore. I want you to call me Isaac Newton.
Why would I call you Isaac Newton?
Because I'm inventing gravity and shit. What goes up must come down, Dick.
What'd you invent?
Daddy, allow me to introduce to you the shit bag.
Bubba gum. That's probably the one of the worst gums ever.
Shit bag. This is just what I'm going to use.
You get flavor for like 10 seconds, and then you're chewing on an eraser.
Yes, a hypotenuse is an idea, Father.
You mean a hypothesis?
Hypothesis, hypotenuse, hippo ass. I don't care. I said I'm Isaac Newton, not Noah Webster. Noah Webster was the guy who invented the Webster Dictionary, and I know Noah.
I thought that's Merriam-Webster.
All right, Jeffy, how's a bag full of bubblegum an idea?
All right, let me explain to you. First off, I'm going to start by swallowing all this gum. Pause. And once I swallow all this gum, no homo, then I'm going to fart and a big giant gum bubble is going to come out of my asshole. And then I will start the defecation process. And once I start shitting into the bubble, it will fill up. I will detach the gum bubble from my asshole. I will tie a knot around it and put it in the trash can. No more toilets, no water, no toilet paper, just shit bag.
You are a shit bag.
Well, this shit bag has a pretty good idea, and while I'm at it, I'm going ahead and solving the airplane problem. Because I can swallow all this gum, and then a big gum bubble will come out of my ass, and I'll float up in the sky, just like the house from Up, and I'll go to Paradise Falls or some shit.
All right, Jeff, you're not going to eat all that gum.
We'll see.
Yeah, we're not going to see shit.
Yeah, you're right, because it's going to be encapsulated in a big gum bubble.
Can you guys calm down? I'm trying to watch my Talk to a podcast.
What's
you watched that Hawk Tua bullshit?
Where they talk about girly things. Shh.
Oh my gosh.
Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the Talk to a podcast. Hey,
the Hawk Tua girl.
Time to talk to you.
We found her.
We got a special guest.
She's not on the run no more.
Ronald, who had a McDonald's. E-I-E-I-O. I'm loving it. Tell everyone, hey,
She
Ronald.
dropped a Hawk Tua coin, scammed y'all, and disappeared.
Because I'm trying to find out. I will warn you though, takes a lot of spit to handle this Big Mac.
I mean, it just depends on how big the Big Mac is.
It's massive! Some women would describe it as grotesque. Takes
Ooh.
a lot to handle this Big Mac.
That's
Do you
not a
want
good
your
way to
own
describe
Happy
it.
Meal?
Grotesque?
Maybe the
I don't think anyone's interested in that.
Oh, the Hawk to a Happy Meal. That's actually a great deal.
We'll earn it! Hey, turn those cameras off! Turn it off!
Oh my gosh, Marvin, she's so inspiring. She said one sentence while she was drunk, and now she's famous.
Wait,
Now she's a multi-millionaire.
Yeah.
That's
People
nuts.
actually watch this?
That's absolutely
of course, Marvin.
nuts.
It's one of the biggest podcasts out there.
Why does anyone want to listen to someone talk?
Well, to hear their opinions and their worldviews. It's very inspiring.
What, Jeffy, knock it off. Shit bag. No
Should I
shit
start a
bag.
podcast? Is that where the money's at? All right. She drops a coin.
Okay.
Oh, Joe Rogan,
has
yeah.
signed a multi-year, $250 million
These podcasts
partnership deal with Spotify
are making
to
a
upload his
lot of
podcast.
money.
$250 million?
People like podcasts, Marvin.
Yep, they really do.
$250 million just to speak?
Well, that's because Joe Rogan's so famous.
Well, I'll talk for $250 million. I'll talk for cheaper, $250,000.
Joe Rogan's the guy from Fear Factor,
You
right?
could start a podcast, Marvin.
That's
and
him, right?
Eventually, you could make money if people found you interesting.
Oh, everybody would find me interesting. My life's a cartoon.
Yeah.
Every single day, the craziest shit happens. People won't believe the things I think about.
Oh, you could always have Jeffy on your podcast.
That would make money. A Jeffy podcast? Oh, go crazy for that.
Turtles bang. Their shell would get in the way.
See, I'm not putting that on the internet.
You could call it 2 Peas in a Podcast.
Or two.
Look, man, I know podcasts make a lot of money, but to this day, I have never once sat down and actually listened or watched one because, you know, some of them are videos, but I haven't listened to one from start to finish, and I don't think I ever can, but that's just me. I totally get that they make a lot of money. I 100% get that they're popular, except for that Hawk Tua. How did that happen? She said one line on a drunken night. Spit on it. You got a Hawk Tua, spit on it. And now she's worth millions of dollars. I kid you not. She is a multimillionaire because she said she'll spit on meat, bro. This is 2025, or that happened like 2024, but still.
Two Reason a Tardcast.
We're not calling it 2 Reason a Tard, Jeffy.
Well, that's the only way I'm talking on it is if it's called that.
Well, I'll call it Marvelous with Marvin. Marvelous Marvin Podcast.
Marvelous Marvin's podcast. MMP.
Or Marv Time with Marvy.
That one. Marv Time with Marvy.
Okay. Now that you said it, I'm doing Marvelous Marvin.
Okay.
I'm gonna go start my podcast. Jeffy, come help me set up the cameras. Okay, it looks like everything's set up.
What happened to Marv Time with Marvy?
I like the sound of Marvelous Marvin.
Marvelous Marvin podcast.
I'm ready to record, Jeffy.
Okay.
I mean, my name is Prince Charming.
All right,
Don't ask me for names.
Live?
Yeah, the podcast is live.
Podcasts tend to be
Hey,
live.
everyone, welcome to the Marvelous Marvin podcast.
Not all the time,
It's
but
going to be called
they
Marv
tend
Time
to.
with Marvy, which leads us to the first question of the day. Who the fuck's ever called you Marvy?
No one's ever called me Marvy. I was trying to think of a creative name.
Well, I got a creative name for you. How about Tard Time with Tardy, featuring the Tard, me?
We're not calling it anything with Tard in the name, Jeffy.
Well, I personally like 2 Rees and a Tard. I get a dual role. I get to be one of the Rees and the Tard.
We're going to call it what I named it.
Okay, Marv Time with Marv Tard.
Marvelous Marvin podcast. And let's talk
So what are
about
y'all
the
gonna?
real things people want to know.
What are you gonna talk
So,
about?
today, I went to go get gas, and man, those gas prices are high. They're really
Boring.
high. I only paid $5. I was like,
Give me something interesting.
Gas, because that's expensive.
Invite girls on your podcast.
You really put your foot down on
OF
that
models.
stance, Daddy. Now let's answer the questions that people really want to know. Like, what would happen if you stuck your wiener in a fire ant hill?
No one's
people
ever wondering that, because no one's going
want
do
to
that.
know that?
I'm always wondering that, Daddy. Like, what
Who
would
would
happen
do
if
such
you saw
a
little
thing?
hole in the top of the anthill and you stuck your wiener in it?
Maybe,
And then
Steve-O
all the ants
from
started
Jackass.
colonizing your bladder, going up through your
Johnny
pee hole.
Knoxville.
Oh, Queen Ant Dick. And then all the worker ants started bringing breadcrumbs up your pee hole to feed the Queen Ant. Now you got a bread factory in your dick. Stock that on the shelves and shit.
Oh, Jeffy, listen. No one's ever in this world stuck their wiener in an ant pile.
I'm sure
I
there's
wouldn't
been
say
plenty of
that.
people who stuck their wiener in an
I'm
ant
sure
hill.
people have
And
done
one
it
of them's on
before.
this podcast. Me. I did it. Now my dick looks like a red corn on the cob. Helen Keller could read an entire story giving me a handy.
All right, that is
A
the
red
podcast
corn on
for
the
today.
cob.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
And there's one more thing
Your
I
podcast
must say
game
before
demonetized.
I go. Humpty Dumpty Dick.
All right, bye, everybody.
Sign off.
Bye.
Maybe they like the Jeffy segment though.
Awful. Jeffy said dick 40 times.
No, I only said it 4 times. I said tard more.
Jeffy, I'm gonna go read the comments.
Please don't read the comments. I don't want to read what they have to say.
Well, what's wrong, Marvy?
Oh my God, Marvin, they love it.
What do you mean
They love Jeffy
There's
or
over
you?
25,000 views.
We
Woo!
got 25,000 views.
25,000?
Well, I watched
That's
it
good.
4,000 times.
So we got 1,000 views.
Oh my God, Marvin, and they love Jeffy. Good thing you put him on the podcast.
Yeah, good thing.
Well, I'm not gonna put him on another one. I don't want him to say those obscene
You're gonna see
things
all
he
your
said.
viewers go
Marvin,
away.
You have to put him back on. They love him.
I'm not gonna put on Jeffy, who said Helen Keller could give him a handy and read a whole book.
What?
Just showing at the door. It's probably an angry mob.
Of tar.
Is it Brooklyn?
Hello.
Hey
Oh.
there, are you Marvin from
To
Marvin?
offer him a
Right
deal.
here. This is him. Go ahead. Say hi, Marvy.
Well, my name's Marvin from the Marvelous Marvin podcast.
Well, your ratings are through the roof. We have tons of celebrities lined up to be on your show.
Really? They
Nice.
love me that much?
No, they want to be interviewed by Jeffy.
Okay, well,
Okay.
it's called the Marvelous Marvin podcast.
They don't care
so
about you,
obviously
bruh.
I still get to be on the
They
podcast.
care about Jeffy.
Right?
Nope, just Jeffy.
Just like the SML channel.
Sounds good. So, you down?
Okay, first of all, I'm his guardian, so it would only be responsible if I asked how much.
Well, we're going to offer you $20,000 per episode.
Woo!
We'll take it. We'll definitely take it.
You're
$20,000 per episode, bro. You best believe I'm gonna be cranking out an episode every single day. So that's 20 grand a day, 365 days in a year. So 20,000 times $365 equals 7 did I do that right? $7.3 million. So $20,000. So $20,000 a day to do a podcast a day is $7.3 million if you crank one out every $7.3 million a year if you crank one out every day. That's money, guys. I will definitely take that offer.
Our first interview is with Cat Williams.
Cat Williams? That's a good one.
Welcome back to Two Reeds and a Tard. I'm one of the Reeds and the Tard. And today I have another Reed with me, Mr. Cat Williams.
Hello, everybody. I am Cat Williams. I guess I'm the other Reed. I'm here to do this podcast. Very funny comedian.
All right, so tell me, Mr.
Very
Cat
funny
Williams,
comedian. I
why
love
is your
him.
name Cat? Are you part kitty cat?
No, I am full human being. Why would I be part cat?
Did your parents like Kit Kat and they named you after Kit Kats?
No, sir. That's a snack. I'm not a snack.
Is Cat short for Catherine?
No, that is a girl's name.
Is it short for catheter?
I am not a catheter, sir.
You do know what a catheter is, right?
Yes.
It's the plastic tube that goes in your wiener and helps you piss.
It does help you piss. I am not a
It does.
catheter,
It does
I
indeed.
So
There
then
you
why do they
go.
call you Cat?
You're
Because
educated.
I'm smooth and swift like a cat, yeah. If it was up to me, I would be named Cat in the Hat.
What is his
There's
actual
already a
name
book
though?
called that.
I don't.
I know,
Is his
I
name
want
not
the
Cat
name so
Williams?
damn bad.
Oh, his first name's not Cat.
Go ahead and tell us about yourself, Cat.
I don't know his real name.
Well, first off, let me start off by telling you, Diddy offered me $50 million for my asshole, and I said no twice.
What? Someone offered you $50 million?
He did
to
expose
touch your
Hollywood
butthole and you
about
said
this.
No.
Twice. Yes,
What?
sir.
If someone wants to touch my butthole for $50 million, they can do it. Go ahead and ask me if you can touch my butthole for $50 million.
Can I touch
Yes. See, that's how fast I would say it.
$50 million
yes.
to touch
yes.
your
10
butthole?
million. Yes. $400. Yes. Free. Yes. Just touch
50
it.
million
No,
though.
can you pass my number along to Diddy? I'll go up to the jail cell and he can diddle my ass through the bars.
Y'all
I'll be
taking
like
that
the
deal?
Uber Eats of ass. ass.
Sir, you should not put a price on your ass. It's not I promise.
Well, there was a video I was watching last
Oh,
night.
man.
This girl sure put a price on her ass. I'm talking 3 wieners in her butt. How much do you think she got paid for that? Not $50 million, because the video quality was shit. I'm talking 420p. That's how many pennies she got paid. $4.20.
420p, that's garbage.
Well,
Terrible.
I talked to someone who turned down $50 million to touch their butthole.
Well, forget you then, damn it.
All right, bye.
$50 million though. That's a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie.
They didn't want me. They only wanted Jeffy.
Well, I told you they loved him.
Good golly gee, that Cat Williams interview went great.
$20,000.
Just
like that.
$10,000 agent fee.
You take a 50% agent fee?
That's a lot.
I sure do, but that's showbiz for you.
Oh, so who's Jeffy's next interview on a podcast?
I've got them all lined up and ready to go. Come
Who is
on.
next?
He didn't answer.
$20,000 an episode, bro. I don't know, man. Maybe I will sell out. I mean, I already said I would. That's $7.3 million a year. I would definitely sell out. But $50 million to let P. Diddy touch your butthole? I mean, that's something that you have to like agree to, but it can never, ever, ever be made public. Like you can't say a word about it, Diddy. That's if I am to agree with it. That's a lot of money, guys. I'm sorry. Am I a hoe for selling out for that? I don't know, man. 50 million.
Who?
What's up, guys?
I don't think I could do it.
Back to finger painting with tar.
Because he's not gonna just want to touch it. He's gonna want to do other stuff.
Favorite overweight cupcake
No.
eater, EDP 445.
EDP?
So tell
Wow.
us, EDP, were you really trying to eat a cupcake or were you trying to diddle?
Bro, let me tell you something, dog, okay? Do you honestly think, right? And I don't even know why I'm explaining myself to people, but unfortunately, niggas are fucking retarded.
That does sound like EDP, though. That's crazy.
You can't be saying that word, offending my people. I invite you on 2 Rees and a Tard, and you want to drop the R-bomb like it's nothing? I'm not over here saying the N-word. I mean, you want to sit here and scream a word that's brought my people down for days?
I feel like he's about to say
I'm gonna
it.
ask you to leave.
Okay, no, he's not going to say the
about that.
N-word.
Sorry for the foul and offensive language. We'll be right back with more Tard Talk.
Hey.
How'd the interview go? Wait, where's the money?
Well, the interview was cut short. You
Where
get
is
off the
the
stream,
money?
you get no green.
Wait, cut short? Why'd you cut it short, Jeffy?
Well, he offended my people.
Okay, so can we get another interview so we get some more money?
Yep, and the next one's a big one. Patrick Mahomes. Come on,
Ooh, that is a big one. That's a very big one.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm your homie, Missy
Kermit?
Comey, and I'm here with 2-time Super Bowl loser
Oh,
and
man.
Tard, Patrick Mahomes.
2-time Super Bowl
Actually,
loser.
it's 3-time Super Bowl winner.
But you lost twice, though.
Yeah, we'll say that's my bank account of $1 billion.
Hey, bank account, you lost 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, but I won 3.
But you still lost 2, though.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever told you that you sound like Kermit the Frog? I know that well.
I
Did
assume
you
he gets that a
know
lot.
That your wife is racist.
No.
I can believe that.
She is, because when she was asked what your favorite food was, she said
chicken.
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
Just like that, because you're half black and she thinks that you like fried chicken.
Okay, she's a little racist.
I knew that. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. Also, why
She said
do your
fried chicken
teammates
so
keep
quick.
being arrested?
Oh yeah, Xavier Worthy got arrested for beating his girlfriend. The charges got dropped though.
Yeah, got dropped like she did when he hit her.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy to watch. He hit her twice.
Yeah, twice. Like how many Super Bowls you lost? You lost twice.
He's about to walk off, bro.
How does that make you feel?
Well,
He
you
better
know, we all
walk
went
off
out
this
there on the field and
podcast.
Tried our hardest.
But you didn't though. Like it was like an absolute fucking butt fuck. Like they televised rape. Can I say rape? Is rape bad on the podcast?
I don't think you can say that.
Anybody? Daddy, behind the camera.
You can't say that.
Can I say rape if
No,
it's
you
in a
can't. Don't say that.
non-sexual way? I know
Oh, God.
rape is bad when it happens to people,
You're
but
cooked.
in this instance, it's not bad. It's almost like he wanted it. Because he kept bending over. And
This
let all
podcast
52 members
is
of the other
getting-
team put it right in his pooper.
It's getting
I think
shut
that's
down.
How many people are on the other team?
It's getting shut down.
53, that's right.
Yep, this podcast is
How do
over.
you feel?
You know, it's true.
Yeah. All right. One more thing. Your brother's gay.
Ah!
We'll be back with another Tard on Tard Talk.
They always got to bring that up.
How did Patrick Mahomes interview go?
Well, your son said a very bad word.
Yeah, he does that.
I said rape a lot.
Yeah, he did. So now none of the streaming services want him on their platform, and they're suing him for $10,000, which I'll just go ahead and take to him.
Wait, so his podcast career's over?
Yup, looks like
Pretty
it.
much.
Well, then what can we do
Cooked.
for money?
Well, he could try
GG's.
starting a meme coin, pump and dump that bitch. I mean, people are gonna hate him for the rest of his life, but at least he'll be rich.
You hear that, Dave?
That's what Hawk Tua
Jeffy
did.
Coin.
We're not doing that.
Coin.
We're not doing that. We're not scamming people.
Will a Jeffy coin
We're not
actually
scamming
work?
Anyone, Jeffy. Stop.
Possibly.
Coin.
I don't know about y'all, but if I ever get famous, there's no way I can ever drop a meme coin, bro. I feel like that is just like a middle finger to the people who supported you and put you in the position you are today. And then you're going to do a pump and dump meme coin. But then again, it's your own damn fault for buying a meme coin. So I guess I can go either way, you know? But that's about it for this live stream. Had a very good time. Anthony, thank you so much for that donation. Yo, Prince, I F with your videos. Appreciate that so much, Anthony. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there. I had a lot of fun talking to you guys, reacting to videos with you guys. Y'all guys always make my day better. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you are new, or if you simply haven't subscribed yet. Hey, Paulo Kyle with a last minute donation. He said, just want to say this, but thanks for being one of my favorite reactors. Man, y'all be making my day with these comments, bro. Y'all are so sweet, bro. I love you guys so much. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thank you, everybody, for all the support. Drop a like on this stream. Subscribe if you are new. If you're not new and you simply haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Follow me on social media. Until next time, it's been your boy, Prince of Hawkham. Stay charming, my friends.